Cobra Kai Q&As, you know what that means. We have some new information on Cobra Kai Season 4 and Season 5. Let's break it all down here right now on Cobra Kai Kid. Bonsai, I'm the Cobra Kai Kid, and welcome to another live stream where today we are going to be breaking down Jon Hurwitz and HAYDEN, the two creators of Cobra Kai. They did some Q&As on Twitter where they answered a bunch of fan questions, and they gave a lot of interesting responses. Jon and HAYDEN usually do these every now and then. They haven't done one in a while, in about a couple months. But now they've done another one because they got a day off filming, as Jon says right here. Finally, a day off if we don't count shooting till 1 a.m. last night. So they were shooting till 1 a.m. Season 5. How about a Thanksgiving Eve Q&A? As always, no spoilers will be revealed. So Cobra Kai fans from all over the world went onto Twitter to ask Jon a question as he was doing an open Q&A. First off, I got to say I love when the writers do these, because like, what creators of shows do like open Q&As for the fans? Not many. I'm a fan of many different franchises, but I've never seen anything like this. So the fact that the creators are so involved in the show is so beautiful. So I really appreciate that. So let's just break it down right now. I hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving. If you guys haven't checked out my Why We're Thankful for Cobra Kai video, make sure to go check that out. I just posted that recently. Beautiful video. Thank you to all of you for your submissions, for sharing a video why you're thankful for the show. Jon Hurwitz and HAYDEN actually tweeted out about that video. I could pull that up. I could pull up their tweet right now. Really, really special. I can't believe they said something, but it really meant a lot. So let's get it up now. So this is what Jon had to say. Best fans on the planet. Thank you, Cobra Kai Kid, for putting this together. Hope you're all sweeping and eating legs tonight. So that was beautiful. And then HAYDEN said, wow, I already said how thankful I am for the Cobra Kai fandom, but this video made by Cobra Kai Kid and fans from all over the world really touched my heart. And thank you, Netflix and Sony Pictures Television, for keeping this show going. Why we're thankful for Cobra Kai. So that was really, really amazing and beautiful. Thank you, Jon and HAYDEN, for reposting my video. Really meant a lot. It was definitely really, I was shocked to see how many videos we got, because it was about over 50 of you who sent in videos. Really crazy, and really it just goes to show how powerful this fandom is, how great this fandom is, that we can all do this, come together for this amazing Thanksgiving video. So let's break down. We got a lot to go through, because not only do we have Jon's Q&A, but we have HAYDEN's Q&A. So a lot of stuff here on Cobra Kai Season 4 and 5. Let's discuss it. And as always, I'll be reading the chat so we can discuss all the stuff together. Hey, my boy Watch Party. We got Watch Party asking a question. Was Season 4 and 5 shot in 4K resolution or higher? And this is actually Josh Shield who answered this. Josh says, we've been shooting in at least 4K for the whole series. Might be higher now. The resolution that you experience on screen, though, is platform dependent. YouTube and Netflix have different tech specs for delivery that affect the final output and that are outside my wheelhouse. So, that's cool. What did Watch Party said? Thanks. High resolution is helpful to video creators. It allows us to zoom in on shots and still maintain an HD or even 4K final product. Yeah. That's definitely like so challenging when you have when you're a video creator and you're trying to get a screenshot, a screen grab, and then it's like the you can't, when you zoom in it becomes blurry. It's so frustrating. But hey, but Cobra Kai is always usually shot in like high quality, so that's good. Okay. Bella asks, is Moon going to be in more than one episode? And John says yes. So, all right, that's cool. How many episodes was Moon in season 4? Or I mean, season 3. She was in the first episode. She was definitely in the 4th episode. She was in the 3rd episode. I think she was only in 3 episodes. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I believe she was in episodes 1, 3, and 4. I could fact check that. What was Moon only in 3 episodes? Cobra Kai, Moon episodes. I don't know. Let's see. I'm pretty sure she was in the episodes that I listed, but how do I see that? How do I find that? Yep, she was in 3 episodes. Aftermath, Now You're Gonna Pay, and The Right Path. Yep. She is a reduced role compared to seasons 1 and 2. Yeah, hopefully the role picks up. Hopefully the role picks up. I love all the characters. It's tough. You see, I'm not necessarily like, I don't know like what more they would have done with her character then. Maybe there will be an opportunity to do more with her now. So hopefully we get more screen time for Moon. That would be really cool. We have Yasmin and Dimitri together. We have Miguel and Sam together, and then Moon maybe gets back together with Hawk. So that'd be pretty cool. We'll definitely be seeing Moon at the prom, and yeah, I think it would be cool to have her play a bigger role. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, Moon is going to be more than one episode confirmed. Okay. Amy asks, back in the winter of 2020, there was a casting call weeks after you'd finished filming season 3. That was for what sounded like a flashback scene, and then nothing of the sort ever happened in the show. Was that something you guys did and scrapped? Not gonna lie, I think about this a lot. John says, we've never done any reshoots or additional photography after production, so not exactly sure what that casting call could have been for. Oh, so I guess. What did Amy say? Thank you. I mean, I'm not gonna go as far to say I lost sleep over it, but I may have daydreamed at work a few times. It was specific for an 80s county fair type situation, and definitely said Cobra Kai. I'm almost positive it popped up. I don't know. Not sure. Trying to look for questions John responded to. Where's John? Where's John? John, where are you? I'm pretty sure there's another way I could do this. Just go to his page and tweet some replies. I'll just go all the way to the bottom. It's going to the bottom now. We hear. Okay, here we go. Should I zoom in? I can zoom in. Wait. There we go. There we go. That's how we'll do it. All right. John Joe says, which Cobra Kai character do I relate to the most? Probably Miguel. I love Miguel. I think, you know, his whole transformation was beautiful from nerd to badass. Try and model my life after that. Try and just become more and more of a badass every day. And also, you know, he, while being a badass, he's still a good person. So that's what I try to relate to. So yeah. Okay. John says, since both the karate, okay. Oh no. So a fan by the name of Mo, I can zoom in more. There we go. Perfect. So a fan by the name of Mo asks, since both The Karate Kid and Rocky were directed by John Avildsen, could you possibly start working on a Rocky series and then have it cross over with Cobra Kai? I always thought these series should be in the same universe. John says, we would fight Drago to have the opportunity to do a Rocky series, but the nature of the business would make a crossover with Karate Kid unlikely. I gotta watch the Rock. I've watched like the first Rocky, but I never really got into the whole franchise as a whole. Like, I definitely watched the first one, but I need to rewatch. So, I would probably appreciate that more. But, yeah, directed both by John Avildsen, amazing director. Pro Beer, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. It really helps support the channel. Yo, I see someone in the chat spreading spoilers. Please do not mention that. Please, or I'm gonna have to time you out. Can't do that. Morgan says I relate to season 3 Sam. I actually did too. I actually related to season 3 Sam as well. I would have dreams like at night where I wouldn't be able to like wake up, and like in my dreams are like bad stuff would be happening to me and I wouldn't be able to wake up, and I'm like, I felt like Sam. Like I was able to relate to Sam with the PTSD. You feel powerless. You feel like you can't do anything. I thought they really portrayed her well in season 3. I really like the whole PTSD arc. Okay, next question. Okay. Lola asks, what do you think about the next Karate Kid movie and Julie Pierce? John responds, I like the character of Julie Pierce better than the movie The Next Karate Kid, but all the movies have their value in the canon. So John's kind of flat out saying he wasn't really a fan of The Next Karate Kid, which, listen, I mean, I don't know. I thought it was okay. Like, I mean, I'm not saying it was the most brilliant movie, you know, but like at the same time, I like it. I like it. You know what I mean? I like it for what it is. But it's not like the most brilliant movie. But the character of Julie Pierce is definitely a very good character. You know, all the stuff that happened with her, like her whole backstory, you know, with her parents. And Mr. Miyagi coming in to take care of her. It's been a while since I watched The Next Karate Kid. I want to rewatch that. We're gonna be doing Cobra Kai, Karate Kid. We're gonna be doing a bunch of watch parties before season 4. Probably not as last minute as I did last year. I definitely had to learn, but we'll like space it out. So probably starting in the month of December, we're gonna kick off some watch parties. So stay tuned for that. We'll do Karate Kid, then Karate Kid 2, Karate Kid 3, then the next Karate Kid, then Cobra Kai season 1, then Cobra Kai season 2, then Cobra Kai season 3. Not all in one day like last year, but we'll be doing that. That'll be fun. So Julie Pierce, I really think Julie Pierce will come back in the beginning of season 5. Yeah, I think Julie Pierce will be coming in season 5. Definitely not season 4, because they have you know, season 4 is Terry Silver's season. Season 5 would be cool if it would be like Julie Pierce and Mike Barnes come back. That would be so nuts. Maybe Jessica Andrews. I think Julie Pierce will come back in season 5, and her and Daniel. I feel like Julie would have to be a little more significant to the story. That'd be pretty cool, honestly. Like I wouldn't want Julie to be like a 1 episode thing. I get why Chosen and Komiko were like 1-2 episode characters, because Daniel traveled to Okinawa. It's not like they're living in LA. If Chosen was someone who lived in LA, I think he would be a bigger part of the story. But if we find out that if Julie Pierce is like visiting, then yeah, I get it. If Julie Pierce is visiting from somewhere else, I get it. You can have her in for 1 episode. But if she's like living in the LA area, then that'd be pretty. Where did the next Karate Kid take place? Do you guys know? Was it in LA? Like, where was the location? Like, not where they filmed it, but like, where did it take place? I don't think it was LA. I'm not sure. I can search it up. If you guys, or maybe Boston. Thank you, David. Thank you guys. Yeah, I gotta rewatch that movie. It's been a while. I've only watched it like twice, I think. Cause like, I mean, I don't know. The first, I like watching the first three more. But because it's really Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3, and then the next Karate Kid. The next Karate Kid isn't really. So yeah. So I think Julie's gonna come back in season 5. I think her and Daniel are gonna have like an arc, going to visit the grave of Mr. Miyagi, doing some like Miyagi-Do stuff, fighting together. Like, I want them to fight side by side. Oh my God! Wait, Mr. But yeah. I had a dream that Miguel won the tournament. I'm not kidding. Okay. Let me tell you my dream. Was it last night? I think it was last night. So last night I had a dream that Miguel won the tournament, and like he just won, and after he won, that was it. It was like the most like boring win, and I'm like, what? That's it? Like that was it? Like he just won, and that was it. I'm like, what? But I'm glad it was just a dream, because even if he does win, I know like they'll do it better than what my dream was. It was a weird dream. Miguel had a dream he won the tournament too. Yeah. That's funny. Me and Miguel both had dreams about him winning the tournament. So yeah, that's what I think about Julie Pierce. Okay. Settle the debate. Is Anush Louis' sidekick, or is Louis Anush's sidekick? Neither. They're equals, like any great odd couple. Gotta love Anush and Louis. I want to go see, they do stand-up comedy together. I want to go to one of their shows. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, guys. This is a big one. Jake DeMello. How would you describe the final fight in the All Valley tournament? John says, it gives me chills on so many levels. Wow. Now, that is very, very exciting. Like, who is this final fight going to be between? My prediction is that it's going to be between Sam and Robby. I think TORY, or Kyler, maybe TORY. I think TORY's going to intentionally injure Miguel, so Miguel can't compete. And then, wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, no. But no, yeah, I think TORY's going to fight dirty. And I think TORY will fight dirty and injure Miguel, so Miguel can't fight. And then TORY will... Wait, what? Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because how would Robby and Sam fight? Wait, hold on 1 second. What? I'm like losing track. No. Robby will injure Miguel. Oh, yeah. That would make more sense. Okay. Yeah, that would make more sense. Robby injures Miguel. So Miguel can't fight. Robby advances to the finals, and he has to fight Sam, who just beat TORY. It's kind of like... TORY gets disqualified. Yeah, I feel like TORY's going to get disqualified. I feel like she's going to, like, it's going to be weird to see TORY fighting in a tournament setting, because we're not used to that. TORY will injure Sam. Yeah. So I'm thinking Robby's making the finals regardless. It's just a question of who he's going to fight. It's probably either going to be Sam or Miguel. Do I think Sean is going to be in the tournament? I certainly hope so. I feel like it would add a lot more to the story, honestly. Robby recruits Sean. But what about, like, it's you mad. What about Hawk though? Like, you can't just... discredit. You can't just discredit Hawk. Like Hawk needs some redemption from last year, you know? Exactly. TORY hurts Sam, then TORY gets disqualified, which leads Robbie and Sam in the finals. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And then Miguel hurts, or Robbie hurts Miguel. Everyone else, tournament TORY. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how she does, considering she's more of a street fighter. And her tactics are not going to work for that tournament. She's going to have to learn to adjust. And I hope we see that. I hope we do see that. I hope they're, because, excuse me, because KREESE doesn't really train his kids over a tournament setting. You know what I mean? I don't know. It'll be interesting. So those are my predictions. Either Sam and Robbie or Miguel and Robbie, but maybe Sam and Robbie just to change it up. But Miguel has to get hurt. Miguel can't just lose to anybody. This is my personal opinion. And I 100% guarantee this happens. Either Miguel is in the finals or Miguel gets injured and doesn't make the finals. Because if he just gets beat normally, and he's like healthy, if he's healthy and he gets beat normally, as we saw in the season 4 trailer, he's healthy. He's able to fight. You know what I mean? Sure, he might not be at full capacity, but if he's fighting like that at the tournament and he just loses, that'd be dumb, because he's the main character of the whole series. John, we're gonna even see a comment from John. He even talks about Miguel being, or was it Hayden? I forgot, but it was John or Hayden said Miguel's the Karate Kid of this new generation. So you can't just have him lose the tournament. Like, that's like, what if Daniel lost the tournament in the Karate Kid? You know what I'm saying? All right. Next thing. Miguel asks, is the trailer going to have a lot of spoilers? John says, different people consider different things spoilers. If you want to go into the season completely blind, I'd avoid all marketing. But if you don't mind getting a taste of things, it definitely won't spoil the most important secrets of the season. Yeah, I mean, listen, if it were up to me, honestly, at this point, I don't need a trailer. I'm just being honest. I don't need a trailer. Obviously, we are going to be getting a trailer. I'm going to be reacting to it, breaking it down, because we're going to be getting it. But if I could go to Netflix and say put out a trailer or don't put out a trailer, I would say don't put out a trailer. Because those teasers gave away nothing. There's so much we don't know. And those trailers are going to give away so much. Even though it's going to be fun, even though it's going to be a good trailer, they're going to give away so much. And it would be better to just enjoy it for the season. But the good thing is John says it doesn't spoil the most important secrets, which is good. I'm definitely going to be the week before season 4, or at least a couple days before. I'm going to be very careful about being online. Oh, FYI, December 17th, from Wednesday, December 15th to Friday, December 17th, I'm going to be a little, I have to see what I'm going to be doing for videos, but I'm not going to be active on social media, because Spider-Man No Way Home is going to be coming out, and I know it's coming out 2 days earlier in the UK, and I don't want to be spoiled. So just letting you guys know. Okay. So that's your FYI for the trailer. Yeah, if anything after the trailer, I'd say no to releasing any. Yeah, I don't want any of those things. If it's a couple weeks before, okay. But if it's a couple days before, I'm not looking at that nonsense. It's tough when your whole thing is doing YouTube. And you see all this, I actually heard, Watch Party made a I could read his post. He said something about another season 4 leak out there. I haven't seen the leak, but what did Watch Party say? Watch Party is if you guys don't know, Watch Party is a YouTuber. Yeah, so okay, so there's a season 4 leak out there. I don't know what it is, and I don't want to see it. I'm kind of like it's kind of like I'm kind of curious what it is, but I'm not gonna look for it. So Watch Party said this: we are now entering leak season. There's a season 4 leak. Looks like it's from someone who had screeners disc in Portugal. It's relatively small, but it's there. Be careful. Consider adjusting your feeds if you don't want to be spoiled. So crazy. It's a rock. No, I don't want to see it, guys. I don't want to see it. Don't tell me, Morgan. Please don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. All right. So now this question. Does Dimitri have a last name? That's the big one. Like, what the heck is okay? So let's name everybody with last names. We got Daniel LaRusso, Johnny Lawrence, Samantha LaRusso, Robbie Keane, Miguel Diaz, Eli Moskowitz, Tori Nichols, and Yasmin. We don't know. Moon. We don't know. Stingray, Raymond, and Dimitri's the big one. We don't know. So John says yes, and you just might learn it in season 4. So this is cool. This is really cool because we're probably going to be learning it at the tournament or before the tournament. What do you guys think his last name is? Something long in Greek? Yeah, he's Greek, right? Dimitri Anderson. Oh, yeah, it'll probably be like a Greek last name. I'm curious what it is. Ends in OUS. That's very possible. It's very possible. Oh my God, Dimitri Silver. That'd be funny. DiCenzo. That's Gianni's, the actor's last name. Something either nerdy or something just simple. Even Sean had a last name before Dimitri. Isn't it Payne? It's Payne, right? Where did they reveal that? Did they say it in the show? I'm pretty sure it's Payne. But I just like Payne. Sean Payne. Yeah, it is. When did they mention it though? In the they do it in the show probably. Cool. Imagine it's Fernandez. That'd be funny. They said his last name before his first name. Yeah, they called him Payne. Yo, Payne. All right. Listen, it could be anything. It could be anything. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put up a poll on YouTube. Okay, guys, if you wanna go onto my YouTube community tab and answer this question, then obviously come right back here. You know what I mean? Don't just dip the stream. But I'm gonna put up a poll. What is Dimitri's last name? And whoever guesses it, whoever guesses this, like I'll try and look back at this after season 4 comes out. Whoever guesses it correct will like I'll get you on the channel or something. I don't know. We could do something fun. So I just posted the community poll. What is Dimitri's last name? So go to that post and go comment what you think Dimitri's last name is. Just take a wild guess, and whoever gets it right will what should we do? Whoever gets it right, I'll just shout you out on the channel. That's what we'll do. So it could literally be anything. It could literally be anything. Dimitri Moskowitz, they're brothers. Oh man. All right, let's go to the next question. All right. Mr. Tim asks, why can't we ship KREESE and Homeless Lynn together? John says, I've been shipping them for years. We'll have to see if it ever leaves my head again. KREESE and Homeless Lynn has been all those funny theories. I love that. It's so funny. What's a show you loved and pitched but didn't get picked up? We pitched Major League as a TV series several years before Cobra Kai. That's actually pretty cool. But then MLB unexpectedly switched commissioners, throwing the whole process into a web of red tape. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. That's sick. All right. This is a good one. This is a good one. It should be self-explanatory, but I mean, I feel like it's not for some people. John Hurwitz or RTH Miller asks, last year I watched everything out of order. I sat down to watch episode 10 first, then 2, then 5 to 6. What episode would you recommend starting with in season 4? And John says, like Adele, I'd recommend enjoying the playlist as intended. Start with 401 and watch it through to 410, then skip around. And that's what I do. Obviously, I watch it in order. I watch it in order. I watch episode 1 of season 4, and then I work my way to episode 10. You know, the whole thing, and then I rewatch. Probably after okay, so this is probably what I'll do after I watch season 4. I'll probably watch episodes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I'll probably rewatch season 1 or season 4, episode 10, because we know that's going to be the best episode. It'll be the most intense. So I'll probably watch the last episode and then go back and rewatch the whole thing. But like, I'll probably watch the whole thing through, then watch the last episode again, then watch the whole thing through. I got to tell you guys, just don't, when you watch season 4, don't like take it for granted. Don't ruin the experience. Like, you know, you want to really like make sure like you're watching, you're giving it your full attention, not on your phone. Like, I'm not trying to sound like a preacher, but I just want to like you're never going to get that feeling again of watching it for the first time. That's just my advice. Honestly, that's my advice. So you want to just enjoy it like while you can, because even though you're going to be able to keep rewatching it and rewatching, you're never going to get that initial shock again when you see something you didn't expect, or the initial feelings, the goosebumps, you know? So just, it's my advice. I don't know. That's it. Those were all, wait, what? I feel like he answered more. Oh, here. There's a bunch more down here. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Wow. How did I not see all that? Okay. Jeez. Wow. Oh, that video was amazing. When's the trailer coming out for season 4? Asks Dylan. John says it will be in December, but I am not at liberty to say when. I will say that I love it and I've watched it over and over. The song will not leave my head. And I'm going to be doing a video talking about what I think, what songs I think they're going to be doing, what my trailer predictions, because I have a lot of trailer predictions. So hopefully I could get that out soon. Trailer prediction video. Andrew Garfield in Cobra Kai season 6. I would not be surprised. You're the Best would be the song. I don't think they're gonna do You're the Best, and I'll tell you why. They already used that song for the Netflix, the karate, what was the name of it? The Legacy trailer, the seasons 1 and 2 trailer, like when Cobra Kai first went to Netflix. So I don't think they're gonna use that song again. But it should be fun. I'll make a trailer prediction video. Yeah, look what John said. You're welcome on our mats anytime, Andrew. Dude, John, you got to write him into the show, man. You got to write him into the show. You got to. Okay. What are your plans for tomorrow? Debating between starting a juice cleanse or parking myself in front of a truck full of stuffing. Harold and Kumar, another Harold and Kumar movie. Jen says, any plans on new merch to coincide with the 4th season? John says, oh yeah, get ready for the merch parade. Wow, there's gonna be a lot of Cobra Kai season 4 merch. That's gonna be exciting. John or Kristen asks, is there a definitive number of seasons of Cobra Kai, or are you going to go until it feels right to stop? I need to prepare. John says, we know where we're going, but the number of seasons it'll take to get there is yet to be determined. Okay. We always know the writers have mentioned they've wanted at least 6 seasons. So it'll be interesting to see how many they actually do. I feel like they're going to do 7 because they're not like set on the 6 season thing. They said at least 6 seasons, so I feel like they're gonna bump it up to 7. I feel like they'll be able to have enough story for 7, honestly. Okay. When did you first watch Karate Kid? And when did you realize you want to write a follow-up series for the franchise? John says, first watched Karate Kid in the theater in 1984, knew I wanted to write a follow-up in 2002, made a web page just dedicated to William Zabka in 1996. That's pretty cool, actually. He in 2002 he wanted to write a follow-up, and then 2018 actually got to do it. It's pretty sick. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. How would you describe Sam and Miguel's relationship this season? John says, it's disorientating for me to even try answering this because we're currently filming the final episodes of season 5. Thankfully, whatever I'd say would be a spoiler, so I'll need to refrain. That means that Miguel and Sam's relationship isn't going to be all happy, lovey, smooth. Like, John was trying to refrain from giving a spoiler, but he kind of did. Because if they're filming the final, why would he even mention that they're filming the final episodes of season 5? He's mentioning that because there's going to be some love triangle, rectangle, octagon things going on. Because if Sam and Miguel were together, he would just say, "Oh, they're fine," or whatever, or he wouldn't answer it. But the fact that he's mentioning the filming is season 5. Don't expect Sam and Miguel to be all perfect, which we know they won't. They're obviously going to go. We don't know if they're going to break up again. Hopefully not. Hopefully they don't break up, they get back together, break up, they get back. You know what I mean? You don't want to keep doing that. But at the same time, this hints that there's going to be some trouble in paradise. Andrew, what's up, Andrew? Anthony's joining the dark side, dude. I'm dying for it. I'm dying for it. I'm honestly just tired of Sam dating new guys. Just stick with Miguel for God's sake. I hope she does. If she goes to another guy, it'll be kind of like, bruh. You know what I mean? The show's taking place a year, and she went from Kyler to Miguel to Robby to Miguel. I hope she stays at Miguel. Listen, has she had a lot of boyfriends in 1 year? Yes, but at the same time, though, her first boyfriend was a douche. Her second boyfriend was a douche. Her third boyfriend was nice, but then she got it messed up. Whatever. Just stick with Miguel. But she'll probably go back to Robby. I don't know. Dimitri's gonna date Sam. That'd be funny. So yeah. No, I never said Robby was a douche. I said like Mcgill and Miguel. Like not Miguel wasn't a douche, but he did like a douchey thing in pushing Sam. Robby was never a douche. Robby actually treated Sam very well. My throat is parched. All right. Could you describe with just one word the relationship of Daniel and Johnny in season 4? John says erotic. Though I may be getting season 4 confused with a lot of the fan fiction out there. Oh God, I don't even want to get into that. We all know that season 4 is going to be the big Daniel and Johnny rivalry. How is that gonna? How is their team up gonna work? Are they gonna be able to put their rivalry aside? What's the line Daniel says? Not all rivalries need to last forever. Some rivalries don't need to last forever. That's the line he says. And I feel like that's beautiful. You know, they're gonna definitely struggle. We already know this, but it'll be interesting to see. I made a video on why Daniel and Johnny's relationship won't really work too well. Johnny and Daniel a little sus. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Shamoon? Dude, you want to get in here? What are you doing? How you doing, bro? Want to hop on? What time is it for you? Oh, it's not too late. Hey, let me know if you want to come on. I'll send you an email. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what the dynamic is. I made a video back a while ago. I think it was back in February. I said, I don't think their dojo is going to work. Not overall, but like in the beginning, it's not going to work. We already saw this with the very first scene in from the trailer. The whole will bite like an eagle, like we're gonna kick their whatever so hard that they blank themselves, you know, all this stuff. It's gonna take some time for them to learn, but it'll be a nice growing period for them. You can come in for a bit. All right, man. Yo, let me get my headphones. Where are my headphones? Bro, my headphones just disappeared. How lovely. Oh, got it. All right. I'll send you the link. We'll make it happen. Okay. Give them 1 second, everybody. And then we'll get on to the next. Hi. Shamoon, I just sent you the link if you want to come on, man. Spontaneous way of the fifth episode. Showing no mercy to your dinner. Dude, no mercy. What's for dinner tonight? What's for dinner? Okay, let's get the next one up. Sensei Solo asks, what does the future of Cobra Kai games look like outside the already released one for consoles and the future updates to Card Fighter? Any other games in the plans? John says gamers have a lot to look forward to. This is so sick. So we're going to be getting more Cobra Kai game stuff. Very exciting. I'm a huge fan of the games. Card Fighter, I did like. You know, I haven't been playing it. Like, I don't play it all the time. Play it every now and then. You know, it's kind of like, what is it like? It's like card jitsu in a way. If you guys ever played Club Penguin, it's a fun game, but it also gets a little repetitive in a way. But the game that I do love is that Cobra Kai, the Cobra Kai game on the Xbox. It's just impossible. It's so hard. Like I stopped playing it for a little bit because I couldn't beat the level. And you guys know, if you were on those streams, if you were on those gaming streams, I would play it and I would not be able to beat any of the levels. Like it was just it's just brutal. And a lot of you guys also know that I would like play as Cobra Kai, and then like literally I had to reset the whole level. I don't know. I was so bad at that, but it was so fun though. I want to set it up. I got to get my Xbox back up. We'll play it. Maybe we could do that soon. I'm so I got a lot going on though. It's probably not gonna happen with season 4 coming out, but soon. Hopefully, I'm excited for this new game. Okay, this is what I want from a Cobra Kai game. I want like a if you guys ever played Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, I basically want like a first person adventure perspective game. So basically like you can customize your own character. So like for example, so this is my game. This is my game. And I want to make a video about this. Like what Cobra Kai game do I want? This is my game. I want a game where I can and this is like you guys too. So you can go into the game and you make a character. So for example, if I'm going into the game, I make my Cobra Kai kid character. I can change his hair, I can change his face, I can change his outfit, his wardrobe, his body size, like all this stuff. I make my character. And then there's a story where my character is in the Cobra Kai universe. So I don't know if you want to call it canon or not canon. Like, I don't think they need to get too specific with that. I don't think they need to see, this is exactly canon. You're in the Cobra Kai universe. No, like, but like kind of make it like where it can be canon. So for example, if Terry Silver loses the tournament and in the video game and he doesn't in season 4, it's like, I'm not saying, they have to have the continuity like that, but they'll keep it like similar to the story. And I feel like that would be so sick. You could choose like what dojo you want to go to. Daniela, exactly. Like Cobra Kai Sims kind of. Yeah, exactly. Like an open world kind of game. You can like choose like Jedi Fallen Order, basically Sims, Jedi Fallen Order, where, see Mortal Kombat. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Me personally, I'm not a gamer. I'm more of like a story person. So that's why I would want like more of an open world. You can choose to go to Eagle Fang, Miyagi-Do, Cobra Kai, and then you join the dojo and then you make different decisions. You do different things. And it's like, depending on how you do affects the story. Like maybe like Telltale kind of like, okay, like Telltale / Sims / Jedi Fallen Order. Just different stuff like that would be really, really cool. Kind of like Spider-Man PS4. Yes, exactly. I feel like that'd be sick. That would be dope. Drew should be the game designer for Cobra Kai. Dude, wait, where's that comment? Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. That would be a dream. I'm not kidding. I would kill to do that because I may not be a video gamer. I may not like play a lot of video games, but I love writing stories. I love writing stories, and I feel like I could like create like a really cool story that fans would like be like, oh wow, I want to be in this story. So it's basically like every one of you playing this game can create your own character, and your character is interacting with Daniel, Johnny. So you're not playing as Miguel, you're not playing as Sam, you're playing as Kai, you're playing as Kai. William, you're playing as William. David, you're playing as David. You guys are all playing as yourselves, and you're in the story. You join Cobra, and maybe like you're in Miyagi-Do, and then like KREESE comes up to you, like you can join Cobra Kai. It's not too late, and then you have like a decision to make. Oh my god, it's like do you join him or do you not join him? And then you could like choose to join him, and then you join him, and then not join him, and you don't join him. And then you get like coins and stuff, and it's like open world, and then like missions, like maybe like certain missions, like Terry Silver's about to like break into the Cobra Kai dojo or break into the Miyagi-Do dojo. You gotta stop him, whatever, and like all these like different like side quests, and like ultimately there's like the whole like mission, like oh wow, I'm getting chills. I'm getting like so into this right now. I could be an influencer. Thanks, man. Thank you. I should write an episode of Cobra Kai. I feel like that would be, what would be cool about the video game? It would be like a movie. It's a mix of story games and fighting games. Yes, exactly. It would be better third person. Oh, well, I don't mean like where you don't see yourself. You'll be able to like, I'm not saying like first person perspective. I'm not talking about first person first-person perspective where you can't see yourself. You'll be able to see yourself, but you're playing as yourself. No, I think, okay, here's what I think. I wouldn't say, because people want to play as KREESE, Silver, and Johnny, Daniel. I completely agree. However, I think they should do different modes where there's one okay, so the main story mode is you choosing your character. That's the main story mode, right? You choose your character, you play as your character the whole way through. Then there can be like fighting modes and open world modes where you can be other characters. Okay? Okay, yeah, there you go. So the story is you're playing as yourself. And as you're doing the story, you're experiencing this whole open world, but then through the open world, you can also, like, if you're not doing the story, there's also like open world features where you could do little missions or whatever that has nothing to do with the main story. That's when you can play as other characters, such as Miguel, Johnny. Who would be my main? Who would be my main character? Oh my God. And you know what would be so sick about this? Like, you bring in every character. Oh my, dude. I'm talking Mr. Miyagi, Chosen, Sato, Julie Pierce, Ned, Terry Silver, Dennis Snake, Bobby Dutch, Tommy, Johnny, Jimmy, KREESE, like everybody. You bring in everybody for this game. It's like freaking like Lego Star Wars. You get to choose, like, you have 100 minifigures. You just choose like anybody you want to play. It's like free play. You could choose anybody to play. Anybody. That would be so sick. Wow, I'm getting so excited just thinking about that right now. I'm gonna do like a whole like video on this. All right, maybe I'll just clip what I just said. I don't know. That's just so exciting, man. Like WWE 2K games, basically. Yeah, like I feel like a combination of everything. You know, like a combination of everything. So, Lego Cobra Kai. Oh my God, they should do a Lego Cobra Kai game. I would die for that, honestly. And it tells the story of seasons 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That would be so sick. Like, oh my God, like you had 6 levels per season or something. And it's like the last episode is like the last level is the All Valley tournament. Wow. We're guys, we're coming up with some good stuff here. Yeah, Mr. Miyagi would be the best character in the game. That would be like OP. So there would have to be like a way of like doing it to be fair. Like, I don't know. Yeah, no, Mr. Miyagi, and it's like each person would have different fighting styles. That's what I liked about the Cobra Kai video game on the Xbox. Each character had different fighting styles. So I really like that. I think they should do that. That would be so sick. I would look awesome in the Cobra Kai game. Thank you. Thanks, Chris. Dude, I would what would my character like? Would it have graphics? What do you mean? Like, just like, yeah. But it wouldn't be like crappy graphics. It would be like really good, like quality. It would like look more like a movie. It would look more like a movie. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Miyagi would be like picking Yoda. You know what I picture Mr. Miyagi like? He walks like kind of like Yoda in Lego Star Wars. He walks slow. But then when he fights, he's like really fast and like crazy. That would be so sick. Chosen does the pressure point technique. You know what I can picture? Like you have like a special power up and you do the special power up. Chosen like goes up to like you can't stop it. Just goes up to everyone, pressure points, and then like knocks them out. Cobra Badass Kai need this game now. I'm gonna listen if. Well, I'm pretty sure that's I don't know, but I'm gonna I don't know. I don't know how I would get this going. John, if you're watching, make this happen. Dude, you know what? I whether I pitch it or not, I will definitely like make a video on what I think this game should do. But like right now I'm just throwing out like stuff and all of you guys seem very excited. So Daniel has the crane technique, yeah. Dimitri special move. Um, hmm. Well, he did in the in season 2, he did the, you know, the move on Hawk. Drew, you have really amazing talents and creativity for movie, TV, and video game storytelling and design. My respect. Have you ever thought of becoming movie and TV director and writer? Hey, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I would love that. That would be so sick. And I'm not. Once again, I'm not a video game person, but if you could tell us, I love those video games with stories. So I feel like that'd be really cool to do a video game that just has that story. And I just got so excited talking to you guys about that, because what is the main dream of everybody who watches Cobra Kai? You want to be in the show. You want to be in the, like, you're watching it because you feel like you're in the universe. You want to be there. You want to feel like you're there. So that's like the whole purpose, like with the game. The game would feel like you're there. You know what I mean? If you're watching this game, you might feel like you're there. That'd be pretty sick. So, I mean, make this game happen. I'm going to make it happen. Free mode and story mode? Yes. Yes. Free mode and story mode. So story mode, you can play as yourself. And then free mode, so story mode, as I said before, free mode or story mode, as I said before, you're choosing your character and you're doing that whole story. It'll be like a 20-hour story. It'll be a very long story, or however long Jedi Fallen Order was. Like, it'll be like that length, because that was a long game. Then free mode, open world mode, then you can play as any character you want. You could play as yourself. You could play as Miguel, Johnny, but then you can still do missions and stuff, so it's not boring. You know what I mean? But yeah, Arion, free mode, you can explore the whole valley. Yes, the whole valley. You can play online. That would be so cool. Yeah, so you have a story mode, but they, you know what? These are a lot of ideas. They might have to split it up. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, but it would be pretty cool if it was all in one thing. I just don't know if, like, the story game might have to be its own game, and then the online game might have to be another game. You know what I mean? If we're trying to be realistic, like, it would be sick if it was all in one, just Cobra Kai, the video game, and then just all of that. But honestly, the story game, maybe make it its own thing. And then the online game would be so, yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. The story game is its own thing. It's like a 20-hour Jedi Fallen Order thing. And there's like an open world within that. There's a little open world within that. Okay. Kind of like Jedi Fallen Order. You explore the places that you were in the story. Okay. But then we'll have a separate game. We're going to make a separate game where it's online. There will be a story, because I do love story games, but this one is more of an open world. You could go anywhere, do anything, play with people, multiplayer, online, and then you're interacting with others, you're completing missions with them, you're getting coins, you're upgrading your belts, and like you're becoming like whatever. And you can play as anybody. You can customize your own character. You can play as Miguel Diaz. You can literally, what you can do is you can have Miguel Diaz. You could be as Miguel Diaz, but you can like dress up your character. So, for example, if say like there's a bunch of Miguel Diaz's, you can have each Miguel wear a different outfit, so it's not like you're all looking the same. Could you build your own character? Yeah, that'd be so sick. Yeah, I will definitely make a video about it. Yeah. It should be something like Smash Bros. Ultimate, where you can choose a character and be like a normal fighting game, and then there could be another mode where you can play as yourself, have a story. Yeah, definitely. I think as much as I would want all those games combined, like both of those things combined, I think it would be cool to have Or I think it would be most realistic if you have the story game as one thing, and then the multiplayer online game is the other. We got a special guest in the chat. Oh, can I bring you on?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
I'm decent, not too bad. How you doing, Drew?
I'm doing good, man. How's dinner?
Oh, so nice. You don't know. You don't know. I had like a roast basically, so I'm so full right now, and yeah,
Hey,
it's just really nice. Yeah,
at least you don't have to worry about eating now before the stream, you know?
yeah, yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
All right, so this is, as you guys probably know, this is Cobra Kai Nation. Uh, we
Yeah,
do we
what's
do
up, everyone?
we do a podcast. Way of the Fist. This isn't it, but hey, we're doing it anyway.
Oh,
Spontaneous little, just
yeah, I
yeah.
love it. I love it. It's a little treat for everybody, I guess, and treat for us as well, because we always have fun with these little things that we do.
Yes. So I don't know if you were you listening for the past, like, I think it was like 15 minutes where I was talking about the video games.
While I was having dinner, I kind of had it on my phone, but I just heard blah blah blah, blah in the background because I didn't have volume wasn't on that loud. But I got the gist of what you were saying earlier on about the tweets and uh, the thing about the games. Like I really hope they do like a proper fighting game that you can like play online, like Tekken, Street Fighter type thing. A lot of people were saying that as well. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, I was just like going off for like half hour about how like literally about how I want like a full story game where you can like make your own character, and
Oh,
then
that'd be great.
like imagine you can like choose like your own character. You know, you're put into the story. You're doing things. It's kind of like, you know, Telltale, where you can like make decisions.
Oh my God! Telltale with Cobra Kai would work perfectly.
So good. And they like imagine like Kreese comes up to you like, do you want to join Cobra Kai? And it's yes or no. And then like
Oh my
whatever you
God!
do, it influences what you do. Either you stay with Miyagi Do or you go to Cobra Kai.
That would be so fun. Imagine like Silver's like trying to get to your head, and you have to like make sure that doesn't happen. Like that would be great. Yeah,
Dude.
that's such a great idea. I mean, look, if the creators have the say into doing that, they need to listen to what you just said. Telltale, they need to go to Telltale right now and say, make this goddamn game, because it would be so good. Like it would work. I'm telling you now.
Yeah. I would say okay, I like Telltale, but I also think like, you know, Telltale there's not too much action. Like, you know what I mean? It's more story. I feel like it would be
Like an RPG, isn't it?
what is that again?
Like role-playing game, like,
Yeah.
or not role-playing, sorry. It's like more of like a decision-making game where you have to like choose exactly what happens and it determines the fate, blah blah blah. Like, I get what you mean with the action. It's more like you just have to choose your own path, not so much controlling how you fight and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, like you know Jedi Fallen Order? Have you ever played Jedi Fallen Order?
Yeah. I was saying in the chat earlier on, like all the Star Wars games pretty much are
Yes.
great.
Because like it's not like you're just watching a story the whole time, because you don't want to be doing that. Like NBA 2K like has gotten so annoying because you just
Oh geez, like
you,
I
my
respect that. I like, it can be good, but yeah, at times it's like, geez, this story, like it's just how much can you do as an NBA player? Unless they're joining Cobra Kai, then that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
I think they should do like kind of like a Jedi Fallen Order where you have like a lot of story, but like also like the story is like kind of told, like you can do the action and actually play the game like, and as the story unfolds and different things. And then I think a separate game where it's multiplayer online, like me and you can like, I'm Drew, you're Shamoon, like we're meeting up and we're teaming up against
Oh my
XYZ, fighting
God,
these
I love
guys at
that.
the Cobra Kai dojo. We're like, yo, like meet us at the Cobra Kai dojo. We're gonna settle this once and for all.
Oh, that'd be so good. There was a game on PS4 that I used to play called Mario Heroes Omega, I think it was. And basically you could like choose any type of character, and you just had like, it was one of those like 3D side-scrolling kind of games where like you basically have this open world, not like GTA, but like you're fixed at a certain camera angle, and like you can go and do missions with your friends like that are online, and you level up together and stuff, and like that would be so good if they did that with like in a Cobra Kai sort of story. And like, me and you just like, all right, Drew, I'll meet you at that, and then we'll start the mission as soon as we get there and stuff. And that would be so funny. And like being on the mic at the same time and just doing the mission, that would be so funny.
Dude, and like I'm thinking like you can literally play as any character. So like you could be Yaya and I'll be like Anthony Rivers.
Can you imagine Yaya and Anthony like actually like,
dude,
they have dialogue as well.
Oh my god, that'd be so cool. And we were talking about like in the chat, we were talking about like a Mr. Miyagi would be like the OP character. Like you would not be able to you would not be able like every time like if you see someone with a Mr. Miyagi character, you're like, bro, like
it'd be literally that OP gun in Call of Duty or that OP character in like Star Wars or some sort of other online game. Like you would be like, oh damn, why has he got Miyagi? Like I hate fighting Miyagi. Like, oh, I'm just imagining Yaya though. Like imagine the quotes. Imagine Yaya goes, "You're dead, amigo."
Dude, imagine G-Rod in the video game.
Not gonna lie, but G-Rod looks like he came straight out of a cartoon or one of Gene's animations. So like he's got the perfect like look and build for it. I can imagine him being one of the bosses like in the game.
Dude, that'd be so cool. I wish he was in the video game this season. That came out before season 3 though.
But Sean was in the game.
Sean was in the game.
He was in season 3. I mean, before we knew he was in season 3. So that's, I mean, if they're doing another game like that, like to like continue that if the main story in that sense, they should definitely add G-Rod, Yaya on a bigger scale.
Yeah, I want. If they're gonna do the multiplayer game, okay, so the story game is one thing, the multiplayer game is another thing. If they're gonna do that game with the online, I want it to be something where they can update after each season, after we get the canon. So like if
the Fortnite thing, right?
Yeah, so like if okay, so say like the game comes out after season 4 and before season 5. Then after season 5 comes out and we're introduced to all these new characters, they become players that you can unlock and play in the game. And then there's new missions that are season 5 related. Like,
oh, that'd be amazing. Honestly, like a DLC thing would work perfectly because like that would keep you going as well, whilst like, you know, the next seasons are waiting, and they can do that really well. And the story's so great with Cobra Kai, so it wouldn't really like lose its value. It just get more exciting over time. No, that's her special power. Like, okay, so they have like a power. Once that is full, Yaya gets the Pepto out, and that's it. It's game over. It's like when, you know, any character in Mario Kart gets the star. When Yaya gets the Pepto, he's going through everybody. Like it's game over. Like,
and like brilliant. You know what I picture like for Chosen? It's like if he like if his bar fills up, he goes up to someone quickly, like pressure points, and then like punches them in the face and then, like backs up. Yeah, like honk, and then like that makes them like their life bar like over.
Oh god, that'd be amazing,
dude. Oh my god. Have a good night, Aryan. Yo, it's Aryan's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Aryan. Well done for winning the contest as well, man. I know that was a while ago now, but you're the one-time Way of the Fist talent champ, I guess.
Well, we'll be doing another one, so we'll see if he'll be able to defend his title.
Yeah, you know, you might be dethroned, Aryan, so you got to step your game up. Your birthdays will show you mercy, but when it comes to talent,
dude, I had a dream that Miguel won the tournament, and then like that was it.
And then you went running up to him like Ali did to Daniel and
no, Kid. It was. Yeah, Miguel, you're the best.
When you made Sherlock. Ah! We haven't actually talked about that because I think last time I briefly spoke to you about like the whole experience. But we still have to fully talk about that, man, because that was crazy, man. The fact you met the cast, and dude, that must have been amazing.
Dude, it was nuts. As you said, I felt like
Wait, what was going through your head when you like saw Sholo? Like, because obviously he's your favorite, and then you got Zabka and all these others. But like, what was it like when, like, the moment you're about to meet them?
Well, the first thing Sholo said was,
All
"I
right, all
reckon."
right.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
You keep saying that. I love that.
I was like, I didn't even notice it until I actually watched the video. I was like, but no, well, he recognized me as soon as he saw me, so
Yeah.
it was really cool. And then it was just crazy to see him in person, like, just watching him on the screen for so long. Because I'm a big fan of him, like, as an actor, like, not just Miguel. I feel like, as a person, as an actor, he's a great person. And I've watched like a lot of his interviews and stuff. Just a really cool dude. And I think I've always said this, like, ever since I saw Cobra Kai, I'm like, he's like, because he hasn't been on too many projects.
Yeah.
He was on Parenthood when he was younger, but I'm like, wow,
Right.
like he's a teenager. He's only like, I believe he's like 19 right now or 20, and he's a very, very talented actor. And I knew he would be like doing good stuff, and he just got casted for freaking Blue Beetle.
I mean, dude, that out of all the other cast members right now, like, he's got this role so young. Like, I'm sure the other guys will follow suit because they're all very talented, and a lot of them are very good actors. So, like, I expect, like, yeah, Tanner to get maybe a DC role at some point, and Mary and Peyton Marvel, who knows? I mean, Jacob, Gianni, I can see them in something like that as well. But yeah, I mean, to get a role just from Parenthood to Cobra Kai to DC, that's a big jump.
It is, but he deserves it. So we were breaking down the Twitter questions. So if you want to just do that,
you can get the next one if you want.
Yeah, we have a bunch, so we'll kind of. I think I spent like 45 minutes on that on the game.
Oh, there is actually so many, like,
so many.
Hayden did one. It's like, oh my god, there's gonna be so many good questions.
Yeah, listen. If you want to stay for a little bit, I gotta go. I'm gonna try and get through all of them. So
Sure,
you know what I mean. You stay for a little bit if you want. So which cast member makes you laugh the hardest? Courtney Hangler.
She's a joker completely. Like, she's definitely got very good sense of humor.
Yeah, I see, like, on her like Instagram stories, she has like all these like funny jokes and whatever. Do you have like wait, did she say something about marrying you? Am I like
Yeah, okay. So this is actually a really funny joke. So you remember my account got deactivated, right? So it was on that account. I made this like edit of the slap from the trailer, and I saw. Do you remember when they were posting the cast members like pump up playlist on Instagram?
Yeah.
And I think on Twitter. And I saw that she listened to DMX, X Gonna Give It to You. So I was in my head, I was thinking this could be the most amazing edit, like making her slap KREESE to that song. And she was like, "This is perfect. Let's get married." And then the joke just started over that because I obviously like tagged her and everything in it. And yeah, I just kept continuing the joke. And then I reposted it not long ago, and she was just, yeah, it's funny.
So when's the wedding?
A lot of people have been asking me. I mean, I don't know I don't exactly know when, because obviously I don't know if she's broken the news to Daniel yet. So or her actual husband.
Wait, she has or she hasn't?
I don't know, man. I think it's her call, to be honest. I've done my part.
They're gonna
to be honest, I haven't. I need to organize. If I ever meet Courtney in person, I'm actually just gonna say like, I got you a ring.
Dude, you should actually get the.
I'd just be like, oh, I'm gonna propose right now. She'd be like, oh, you're the guy on Instagram that said, oh, okay, oh, you're the guy who said that too. That would be. It could go either way, to be honest. She could be like, what is going on?
It's like the Armand scene at the dinner table when he's like, she's like, I got a proposal, and then he's like, oh, and then she's like, no, not that kind of proposal.
Yeah, dude, that would be so funny, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, if I ever meet Courtney, I'll definitely bring that up. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
she definitely has a good sense of humor.
Yeah, definitely. That's funny. Okay. So Darius Rogers asks how do season 4's fight scenes compare to previous seasons? John says season 4 has several of my favorite fight scenes. The Sun team and actors outdid themselves. So interestingly enough, and I don't know if many people know this, we obviously touched on this, but I don't think it's common. It was a very discreet thing. It wasn't really announced. The writers, the cast, even the cast, when the cast talk about the fights of season 4, they haven't spoken about this, but they actually got new stunt coordinators.
Yeah.
We don't. They either fired Janelle or Hero, or they went down a different path. Which the right path, the wrong path, we don't know. You get that reference?
Just about did, yeah.
But I mean, we do know that the fights are still going to be good. It's just like, you know, we know the behind the scenes that like, okay, like it's different. It's different. It's a different stunt team. So like, do you think we're going to be able? I think we'll be able to notice. Do you think we're going to be able to notice the difference?
Yeah, like the style, because we're so used to seeing how Janelle and Hiro did it with all 3 seasons. I think when you really look into it, I think you will notice a difference. I mean, whether we like it more, we like it less. I mean, obviously, you're just hoping it's as good at least. And I'm curious what direction they're going in if they don't want those two. Because, I mean, they've always outdone themselves each season with the big fights they've done. So it's still kind of confusing why they let go of them. But, you know, yeah, like you said, a lot of the cast haven't really spoken about it. So it's a bit strange.
Yeah, definitely. But I think the season 4 fights are really, you know, every season the fights get better and better.
I feel like they would have to be getting better just for the sake of how they've done it. You know, I mean, with the stunt team, as long as they envision what Janelle and Hiro were like setting with their foundations, as long as they do it in that way, I'm happy. But I mean, if you're going with another team, it's something different you want, but I'm not sure exactly what that is. But I'm guessing, like you said, we'll be able to see what the difference is. But with Silver coming in, I mean, come on, we've got to see everybody getting a bit more wild with the fighting. So I mean, All Valley as well. That's going to be a spectacle. And funny enough, one of the tweets Hayden said back in July, like some of the fights at All Valley were like Rocky fights. It was so intense, so brutal, and I'm like, could you just imagine seeing a fight like a Rocky fight at the All Valley?
It's the eye of the tiger.
Yeah.
Dude. And my thing is I think it's gonna be good. I'm just what I'm thinking about is Hiro and Janelle not only just, it's not like they just make, oh, every fight is a new fight. They established each character's signature karate, what's the word, like they're each of their like yes they they laid the foundations for that. So I'm curious, like I kind of like want to see that meeting. I don't, like, obviously it's nowhere on the line or whatever, but I'm curious, like, did John, Josh, and Hayden say like, okay, like you guys have to stick with, like, you can advance from here, but it's important that Hawk is not standing like this, because in every season he's always like this, like, you know what I mean? They have to stay true to it, but also bring something new. I'm a little surprised. Why do you think that they like completely got rid of Hiro and Janelle, and not just, why didn't they just add more people to help them, but then keep them there to kind of supervise, like, you know?
I'm not sure, to be honest. Like, I don't know if this is a I don't honestly understand it, because I've really liked what they were doing. I mean, if it's something that Netflix were doing because they wanted more control, because maybe they felt they wanted to just freshen things up because it's on Netflix's platform now, like fully. And obviously from season 4, they had full control of Cobra Kai. So they obviously made season 4 unlike season 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if it's something to do with control, or if they're just thinking maybe they wanted to just have something in their own way, like to make it more like, oh yeah, this is Netflix's now. It's still kind of weird because Hiro and Janelle were so good. mean, I didn't actually talk about this much when I spoke to them out of respect, because not really the reason why I wanted to interview them, but I mean, you could tell they were very passionate about Cobra Kai. Like it was like their baby, and they really wanted the show to they wanted to grow with it, and they seeing like Sholo, Jacob, all these guys they're working with, like grow and get better at this is also like a nice part of their journey. So like I still don't get that either. Like why get rid of them when there's so much good there with them? Is also you got to think not just when they're filming, it's like behind the scenes with when they're just chilling with the cast. Like there's a good relationship with them, and you can see how happy the cast members are with them. So I actually don't know. I mean, like what Janelle said, it's the Netflix going another direction, but again, I think we'll find out what they mean by that exactly when we see season 4.
Yeah. And also it's not like they just do the stunt choreography. Hero played the referee in the All Valley tournament in season 1, episode 10, and Janelle plays the stunt double for TORY in multiple fights. So
like it's so much more. One of them's a stunt double for a big character. One was an actual character in the All Valley. They're also the stunt coordinators. I mean, they're not just doing one thing. It's a lot they're doing. So that's another thing. I was curious, like, because they're no longer there. Like, does that mean Janelle's not going to be working as Tori's stunt double anymore? And if if Hiro gets any, is he still going to be the referee, or maybe not? I mean,
that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're not going to be in the at all,
like completely,
honestly.
which is probably, I understand. Even if they were offered, they would, if they're going to get rid of them in some way, I don't think you'd want to go, like be a part of that. It would make sense.
Yeah. I see some people in the chat talking about new pictures of season 4. Those pictures were leaked. They're not like official pictures. So if you guys don't mind, just don't say what it is. Have you seen it? Without
Is
saying
it on Twitter?
Did you see it? I haven't seen it.
I don't know if it's Twitter or was it on Facebook? Which one?
I know Watch Party made a post on Twitter about it. He said there's a post, but guys, just don't give it away in the chat. But we're not gonna. But have you seen it though? Without saying what it is.
I've always about Watch Party's new video, but if it's not that,
no, it was something. I
think it's the other thing. Then is it with the cover? Is that what you're talking about?
So I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it new?
Yeah, like I mean, I'm trying not to like go into detail because I don't want anyone that hasn't seen it. Like,
don't say it. I haven't seen that. So, and I'm not trying to. I
don't know which one you're talking about.
The cover. I don't know. There was something new apparently, but I haven't.
Oh, was it the It was. Oh, I think you're talking about the Empire magazine one. Is it that?
No, I don't.
That was just basically a new shot of Daniel and Miguel, and it was a shot from the Empire magazine, and that was something new. It was like a new shot of them doing the cutter that we saw in the All Valley promo, like just about.
I don't think it's that. And even that wouldn't be a leak because that's already like we already know that's happening.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't say leak. Just
it's literally another
image.
It's literally like how we got like they were like this in the trailer.
Yeah. And then maybe the next one.
It's maybe like just like them finishing the move. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like technically new because it's not a part of the shot we've seen, but it's not like anything like this is completely new. Like we haven't seen this.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the thing we were talking about last time, like because someone on Twitter, because that's something else. Like I never even saw that fully, but
no, because someone said it was season 4. It was a season 4 leak. That was a season 5 leak. Dude,
I've not seen anything.
It's crazy. It's all over the place.
Yeah, I'm confused. I mean, I know people have been saying about that image, and then that's not really a leak though, because that's in a legit magazine. Yeah, I don't think I've seen the other one then, whatever that was.
Anything that comes from like Netflix or the
Any
or
official
any
outlet.
official outlet is that wouldn't be considered a leak. You know,
Leak is literally like if Drew was he had like a image of Johnny and Daniel that no one's seen in like in a frame in his toilet, and he put it on there and he said new season 4 photo, and like that's not technically official material, that's just Drew's leaking it from like the frame. You know
That's
what I
like
mean?
that's like if someone like just for example, if like a person
Oh my God.
drove to the set of Cobra Kai and camped outside the trailers and waited for them to come out in their karate gis.
Jesus. I just can't believe someone had the audacity to do that. Like,
So funny. It's stupid, but like what the hell?
not gonna lie, if I was to do that, I would not post it before season 4. I would post it maybe after season 4, because you won't. It's not really so much of a bad thing then. But the fact that you posted it months before and like you went in there not being an extra and stuff, that's just next level crazy. I mean, that's like a that's like a psycho, like kind of toxic person in a relationship that's like trying to go like, oh, they're cheating on me, like they're like they got their camera on you and stuff. It's kind of like that level mad, you know what I mean?
It's kind of like it doesn't even matter if you post it or not. The fact that that person drove to the set to the purpose of that visit was to like get spoilers. You know what I mean? It's not like they're visiting like it's not like they were visiting like a cast location. You know what I mean? It's not like they were visiting like locations from the show, because I know people do that. They were going to the trailers. They were trying to like stalk the cast. Like
Yeah,
literally
and
they
like
camped right outside there.
like literally like they were filming everybody. I mean, I saw the footage of Owen. Owen looked really like creeped out when he saw it. He was like, "What the hell's going on here?" Like, it's just weird,
Bro. You saw that?
Wow. Wait, I haven't seen this.
Yeah. Well, I know. I'm guessing that's it.
I mean, why would you put that in the chat? Why? We
What
just
the
said
heck,
not to.
man? What the heck?
Come
Dude.
on, bro. What? You gotta show no mercy to this person.
It's too late at this point. I mean,
Man,
damn.
you had one job, as Loki would say. You had one job.
Literally, it's just like, bro,
Oh,
like, come
man.
on.
Why would you say that? That's something we
That's
want to
the-
see in the thing. We don't want to see it in the trailer. We don't want to see it as like a leak.
The whole thing we were talking about is don't say anything. And then he's like, guess what? Guess what I just saw?
Well, this literally, now I have to see it because this person just literally said every little detail about it.
Dude, oh my God. I'm so like eager to see this, but I can't. I'm like, you know what? I think if you just like force yourself for today or for the next couple hours, then like by tomorrow it'll be completely irrelevant. You'll have forgotten about it.
Yeah, probably.
But no, when I heard there was something, I'm actually curious like what it is. But like I gotta
You'll definitely. I mean, I'm always curious about things like that, but if it's gonna like ruin season 5 for me, hell no. Anything like that.
definitely.
And yeah, anything that ruins like season 4, I don't. If it's not anything big, then okay. But if it's like, yeah, this is the season 4 ending, nah, you can go away.
It's like you're on like, say like you're like messaging someone on, like Snapchat or something, and like they send you something, and you know it's like, oh my God, like I gotta open this, but then like you can't open it, like, or else you know what I mean. That's what it's like literally
Yeah.
like you'll be on Instagram and like this picture's out there. All you have to do is search a couple things. Like it's like you gotta resist the temptation.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, man.
Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the next question. We have a lot.
Yeah, we'll definitely get through these.
And if you want to once again, however long you want to stay, it's you have
Yeah, no worries, man.
you have a time.
Not really. It's only 8 o'clock for me, so I'm good to stay a little bit longer. Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, just let me know. Does Bert have as much screen time as
Dude, I hope we see like I've been saying this to people. Bert has to have more screen time because he just gets better and better every season. You know.
Yeah. Well, as John says, if you watch Cobra Kai for Bert content, you won't be disappointed in season 4.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm hoping like Bert, we need a Bert moment. Like,
Yeah.
what was like Bert had? What would you say like are the top 3 Bert moments?
Okay, I hate your stupid face so much. That's one. Mongoose, that's the other. And then I think in the season 2 finale when him and Nate are like about to fight each other. I can't
Yeah.
remember what they say, but like, yeah, but like says something to Nate, and then Nate says something back to him, and then they have that little, and then I think not Stingray, but one of the security guards that picked them both up.
Wait, did they have a dialogue in that very beginning fight? Or I just remember Nate saying, "You're going down, nerd."
And didn't Bert say something back?
No, I think they just fought. But
His other highlight moments, I mean, the Clarence thing, maybe one of them as well. I feel like there's a lot of them that came out of season 3, because season 2 we had like in season 1 we just kept seeing him get kicked by Hawk. Oh no, there was. What about the party at Moon's? He had a
I
moment.
was thinking about that.
Yeah.
His stare down with Nate, and then also, what's up, Stingray?
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's more of a funny moment, but I think there's like better moments that we've seen in later seasons. So, yeah, I think most of them came out of season 3. But what would be yours?
My 3. Someone said in the chat, definitely the carton of milk will be one of them. I was getting a carton of
Oh,
milk,
yeah.
and then it cuts to him like with the magazine. You know, I love that. It's so funny.
That is.
Oh yeah, Bert says you're going down, nerd, and then Nate says, "Come and get it, D-head." Yeah, exactly. Love that.
Yeah.
Then Nate. Oh, Bert kicked Nate's glasses and said, "Oh, now you're in trouble."
Now you're in trouble. That would have been one of my best moments for Nate. It was saying about Nate. So
now you're in trouble. It's like, what a comeback. Now you're in trouble.
And then season 3, I mean, you obviously know the one for Nate when he says, "If you died, I wouldn't attend your funeral." I'm so glad I got them to reenact some of that in my interview with them. They're literally so good, man.
I hate your stupid face so much. If you died, I wouldn't even attend your funeral.
I love how like Nate, like Bert's like moving, like, you know, Bert's like this, but Nate, if you died, and then Bert, if you died, I mean Nate, if you died, I wouldn't even attend your funeral.
But Nate looked like he was so ready to say that, like he'd written that down, had it like ready on him, like, okay, that's that moment. He's so ready to say it. That was very good acting though, to just say it like with no sort of empathy or like feeling of emotion, just like emotionless, and he's just saying that.
I could picture like Nate, like, you know, as soon as he met Bert, he like wrote that line. He wrote that line like, "If you died, I wouldn't even attend your funeral." And he just had it in his back pocket. He was waiting for the right time to say it. Boom, Bert. I hate your stupid face, Nate.
Especially after Bert like broke his glasses, he's probably like, "All right, I'm gonna be ready next time."
Oh man. So the carton of milk. No way. That is so
What's
funny.
up,
Dude, oh my god, that is so funny.
Okay,
What's
you
up,
got done
Owen?
dirty. Bert got done dirty at All Valley in season 1. We got to see you kick ass, Owen. I'm serious.
Dude,
We've got to see that.
That is so funny. What's up, Owen?
Yeah, how you doing, man? How's Clarence?
Dude, that's not funny, man. That was a little harsh.
That's really sad.
Oh man. Dude, oh my god, Owen says be doing stuff and being in places.
Are you? Oh my god.
You know what that means, right?
Yeah, he's taking over the valley.
Yeah. Well, you
revenge for Clarence. He's gonna whoop Silver and KREESE's ass in the dojo in memory of Clarence.
All right, wait. So
Owen, I mean, Owen, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
it's gotta be. Gotta get revenge, or you gotta avenge Clarence.
Avenge.
I want him to like be in the tournament and be like, "This is for Clarence."
And then he like whoops whoever's ass he's about to fight.
Do you think he's gonna win at least one round? I think he will.
Oh come on, he has to like
at
they
least
have
one
to do
round.
this.
At least one round. If they make him lose,
I know.
You got it, Shamoon. You got it.
Yeah, like I definitely agree. We need to see him win a round at least. We gotta see him go to. You know what? Screw this. Bert has to be in the final. I mean, I want to see him beat everybody. I don't care who even his own friends. I want him to just dominate and scare Silver and Crease away with what he can do.
Maybe that's why Amanda was like that in the trailer, because
because like
Bert's her son. Bert's her son.
Ooh, and maybe Anthony was like, I wish I was like Bert.
Amanda's like, you're the son I've never had. Anthony's like, what the hell?
And Yaya's like, yeah, you're just a.
Oh my god! I just realized Yaya and Anthony are both together.
Yeah, they actually are.
That's so funny. We always joke about
I'm
that.
surprised we haven't brought that up before. Like,
I never even thought about that. They're actually gonna like interact.
Wait, I'm gonna actually put up the trailer so I can just have a look because that's so funny.
Imagine like Yaya is like in Spanish. She's like, can you get me the whatever, the cotton candy? And Anthony's like, get it yourself. Yeah.
Get it yourself. Yeah, yes. And then she goes, no more pancake tacos for you, young man.
All right, wait. So I said the carton of milk. My 3 favorite Bert scenes: the carton of milk. Clarence has got to be like, this is no particular order. Carton of milk, Clarence, and then I'm trying to think. I even though he lost, like, I did like the All Valley, like the Bert, like, you know, like giving the fist to Johnny, like I thought he was a real trooper. He tried his best. So those are my 3 moments, my best Bert 3 moments.
Owen, if you can tell us your list of your favorite moments for Bert, like definitely say them.
That would be cool. Yeah,
we need to see what go Owen says about this.
Yeah. That would be cool. What are your top 3 Bert moments? The mongoose. I love the mongoose.
A mongoose is definitely in my top 3. Like
a real mongoose.
What'd you say? Sorry,
I just said what Johnny said. A real animal, Bert.
A real animal, Bert.
Oh, that's so funny.
A mongoose.
He's so
a mongoose.
Oh my god!
I'm literally trying to find that like scene with with Anthony and Yaya. Oh no, it's so quick. Wait, I gotta slow it down.
Oh my! Oh, it's the slow or the fast trailer that goes by like.
Oh geez, yeah, you have to slow that down so much. Yeah,
literally, you can't.
Okay.
Watch that.
Oh, okay. No. Okay, so it's a shame, but Anthony's sat next to obviously his mum, Amanda, but
Carmen, and then Yaya's on the end. Bro,
why couldn't Yaya be like next to him, man? That would have been amazing.
That's the crossover we need. We really need that. Oh man. All right, let's go to the next one. This is cool. A little behind the scenes info. Amy says, a super random question that pops into my head every once in a while. Do you guys do table reads for each episode, or are you one of those shows that just does a couple? And have you ever filmed them? John says, we did table reads of the first episode or 2. The first 3 Wait. We did table reads of the first episode or 2, the first 3 seasons at the network's request. That's pretty cool. They were streamed to LA, but don't remember if they were filmed. Haven't found them useful for this kind of show, even though they're fun. Stopped doing during pandemic. I want to see that. I want to see some table reads, especially the very first episode.
Is there any specific scenes you would love to see for the table read? Because they said it's for the first episode or 2. So like, assuming it's just episode 1 and 2, like,
of the first 3 seasons.
Yeah, season 1, episode 1 was hilarious. Johnny has some hilarious moments. So that would be quite funny just to even see that.
He'd literally be like doing a monologue with himself a lot of times because he's pretty much in the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think what's I guess the Clarence scene would be in the if the first the first episode or two of
isn't that in episode
episode 2 of
2?
season 3?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that'd be funny.
Get out! We can imagine just Martin Cove, just like
Get. I can picture like Owen like actually like leaving the room. Like,
oh my god, I would be pissing myself if Martin Cove just screamed at me like that. I would literally be laughing.
dude, that'd be
I mean,
so-
fair play if you did that read without laughing and having a straight face, 'cause that's difficult.
that would be funny. Chris Klotz, thank you so much for the super chat. My favorite Bert scene is Bert through the window. That was also a very good one.
I feel like that's harsh because it was like, oh, it's a cat. Oh, that was funny.
They should have made the sound of a mongoose, and then Bert was like, "Oh my god, it's a mongoose!" And then
Oh, that would have been that would have been quite funny. Yeah.
oh
That would've
man.
been- yeah.
Oh my god, wait, that's actually pretty cool. Croft, imagine Robbie says, "Watch what I do to Miguel in the finals." That would be sick. That would be.
You ain't doing anything. I'm about to beat your ass, Robbie. You're dead, amigo.
You remember when Miguel said to Sam, right? Miguel said to
I'm
Sam,
gonna watch what I do to
well, "Yeah, like just wait. Watch what I do to Robbie in the finals."
Robbie.
So now imagine if Robbie. Oh, that'd be.
What if Robbie says, what if he says like something way worse? Like, like Cobra Kai's really got to his head. Like, he just does the whole Terry Silver thing where he's like, do you know the way like Silver was talking to Daniel and Miyagi when he was saying about expanding the valley? Like, imagine if he just goes into Terry Silver mode, like, I'm gonna make him bleed. Okay, it's just gonna do all of this stuff. Can you imagine? Like,
Dude.
literally, that would be so like frightening for Sam.
Oh my god, that'd be so sick.
Like, he just basically, or like even Mike Barnes, like, I own him, Sam, I own Miguel.
Oh my god.
To be fair, he's more like, when Robbie talks, he's very monotone. Like, you can hear the aggression, but I can imagine it in the way he was speaking to Johnny in that finale in season 3. Like, you are weak, like that kind of
Yeah.
tone. Like when he's saying, "What
You
do I
are
do to
weak."
Miguel?"
You are weak.
You are weak. I actually found that quite funny when Johnny was like trying to hold back, and he goes, "You are weak," and then Johnny just throws him on the thing. Like, yeah, I'm weak now, aren't I?
I love how like Johnny doesn't even like try. It's just like
It literally, if he really wanted to hurt Robbie, he could have just done it first time, but he was really trying to hold back.
like that part where he like lifts his leg up like so casually while Robbie tries to sweep him.
He does Robbie does this like next level sweep, and Johnny's just like, "Yep, seen that many times before." Man, that's brilliant. If you actually watch that scene and play funny music over, it's actually quite a meme. Because Johnny's just like, "This is not gonna go well for you, my son."
That's actually very funny because it's such the music is so intense, but if you did replace it with like this
You know
comedy
what?
music,
I'll make that. I don't know what music we'll use. Maybe just use some classic funny music. But I'll send it to you.
like funny like running around music, like dun 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 dun.
Oh my god,
Like
we can
Tom
make
and
quite a
Jerry
few.
music. That would be funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. Talking straight with Nate. Thanks for the super chat. Maybe Kramer gives you a Cobra Kai guitar. I emailed them. Oh, did you see that Cobra Kai guitar?
Yeah, they're really cool, man. Like, they better do like other instruments though. Like, that would be really cool if we saw like Cobra Kai drums, Cobra Kai like other types of instruments. That would be badass.
So at first I thought it said $99, and I was like, oh wow, like that's pretty low for a guitar, and I'm like, it's probably not that good. And then I'm like, oh wait a second, it says $999. I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, that is a lot. I mean, I guess it's like the level of it then. Like, you're not wasting your money if you're buying something that good, but it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I have a guitar, so I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, it's a bit pointless, really.
It doesn't really make sense, but for someone who doesn't have a guitar and wants to get into guitar, and you're a fan of Cobra Kai, like, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool guitar. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yeah.
What's PCAs?
PCA People's Choice Awards.
Oh,
So they probably will do that thing similar to like, well, I don't know if it's like the MTV Movie and TV Awards last year and the same month as season 3. Like maybe that was live there, wasn't it?
yeah, that was live.
So yeah, maybe they might not be there like at all. Maybe they just send like another set video to say thanks or something.
That would be cool. When is
Yeah.
it? When are the actual awards?
It's actually like, it's not next week. I think it's early the week after. I think isn't it the 8th or the 9th? Or is it from Monday the 6th? I can't remember.
I'm not
It's
sure.
very soon though.
Give me 1 second. Search it
I
up.
think it is something like that.
When are the People's Choice Awards? 2021.
It's 7th. I was right.
7th. Yeah, nice. There you go. Maybe get a trailer around then too. That'd be cool.
Do you know what? I'm really hoping the trailer comes next week, but if not, then I expect it to come the following week. It's got to be next week or the week after, so we're really not far away.
It's season 4 is gonna come here like that right before we know it.
Trust me, man.
Nuts.
That's so not far now as well.
All right, this is cool. Bella says favorite song from the Karate Kid soundtrack. John, I love so many, but Young Hearts has emerged in recent years because of how we used it in season 1. Gives me those warm and fuzzies. Young hearts beat fast.
Oh yeah, that song. I actually normally don't like songs like that, but I don't mind that because of the nostalgia.
That was actually used. What's kind of cool is like, so
the arcade date.
Yeah, so the first arcade date with Daniel and Allie was actually
Johnny and Allie.
Yeah, the first arcade date was actually "Feel the Night." You know the song "Can You Feel the Night"?
Oh yeah,
and that's also Allie's and Daniel's theme. It's like slowed down. So that's "Feel the Night." So that was used for the date with Allie. That was actually used for the date with Allie. Young Hearts from the Karate Kid was used when Daniel went to golf and stuff. Remember Allie was like mad at Daniel, wouldn't talk to Daniel, and he's like chasing her. That was actually when Young Hearts was playing. So it wasn't really during that. It wasn't during Daniel and Allie's scene. And then they used Young Hearts for Miguel and Sam's scene. And then they used Feel the Night for Johnny and Allie's scene. That's actually a question. If they do another Q&A, I want to ask them, my question would be, like, did you choose Young Hearts for Sam and Miguel's date because you knew you were going to do Feel the Night for Johnny and Allie's date?
Yeah.
Because technically, like, it not that it should have been reversed, but it was like, if they wanted to really echo it, Daniel and Allie's date with Young Hearts should have been with Sam and Miguel. But I guess it sounded better, you know? So, yeah. All right. Binary Brothers series. Hey, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if they would do that.
Do you know what? If that's one of the spin-offs, that would work very well. Based if it's just on those two.
Maybe like a little animated thing. I don't know if they would do like an actual.
Gene?
Gene?
Let them call him up. Let them call you up, Gene. I'll plug you in.
Dude, anytime animation comes up, Gene.
Wait, maybe Gene could be the one that creates the Yaya project. Imagine that.
The Yaya series that we're working on. That'd be good. Okay. How does it feel knowing that you've created a show that a lot of people identify with, the characters and the story? I could say that Cobra Kai helped me through an extremely difficult time. The Karate Kid has impacted so many people for so many years. We're happy Cobra Kai has been able to continue that legacy. So glad the show has meant so much to you. Messages like this nonstop work. Messages like this make the nonstop work feel especially worth it. Yeah, it's crazy how, it just affected. These writers are just as big as fans of the Karate Kid and Cobra Kai as us, which is why the series is so good.
Exactly. That's why season 7 is going to be amazing as well, because we're passionate about this stuff. You know, me and you want to make such a good season. Can you imagine, like, season Cobra Kai actually goes past season 6 and they announce season 7? Like, what are we going to do?
We'll do season 8.
We've been joking about it for so long. They're like, you know what? We're going to do season 7 and prove them wrong.
We'll do season 8. We'll do season 8.
Okay, season 8, yeah, that's good.
Okay, we're gonna rapid fire these questions. Carlisle, what's been your favorite musical moment in Cobra Kai so far? Favorite musical moment is in season 4.
Oh,
I want Bon Jovi. I want Bon Jovi.
I have a feeling
4.
it's something to do with Yaya. It's got to be. Maybe about her when she was younger, before the Pepto.
a little flashback story. I want
to the first time she used Pepto.
I want them to. Bon Jovi's my favorite artist, so I want them to do a Bon Jovi.
Remember, we did a video on that, hoping he'd be in season 4. That would be pretty cool.
If his song is used in the trailer, I'll go ballistic. That's all I'll say. It'll be crazy.
Ballistic. Yeah, I would. That would be. I like Bon Jovi. I approve of that stuff, so I would love that. And yeah, this is one I really wanted to talk to you about. We're getting. Well, I mean, the DVD, you would expect it, but we've been waiting for bloopers for so long. So like, I can't wait to see that. Yeah,
no deleted. We didn't know if we would be getting deleted scenes or bloopers, and John's confirmed it. So very exciting to see. They actually revealed like some of the scripts for the finale, and like there were some like scenes between like KREESE and Robby that were revealed that weren't actually in the show. It would be cool if we actually saw it though. That'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Could you imagine if there was like a bit more on the on certain scenes that we've? I mean, what if we had more on like Yaya and G-Rod?
Dude, that would be
I'm trying to think of a scene where we like if there is like a blooper of a scene. What scene do you reckon there'll be a blooper of?
Oh, there's probably bloopers of every scene.
But like one that you could just imagine they're like really struggling to do. Like I'm just trying to think of that from season 3. Do you reckon G-Rod laughed when he goes, "You're dead to me, you got no way." I got.
maybe like when Hog is beating up Brooks.
Oh yeah, I thought that.
Like some sort of like mistake or whatever. Like
he actually hits the camera.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, sorry.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Because remember that blooper with like Sholo and Tanner. He's like, "You were hugging my. You're the guy that hugging my dad." Like if we saw something like,
oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, they did something on that level. That'd be great. Yeah.
What the hell, Sam? I thought we had something special. Wait, are you the dude that was hugging my dad?
What if, like, can you imagine like Courtney when she sees Tori or Peyton putting like Mary in the water, like, hands off my daughter. Now it's my turn to do that to you, and then she just like dunks Tori's head. Imagine Amanda doing that. Amanda kills Tori. That would be freaking funny as hell.
Oh man,
that was a blooper.
Yeah. All right. I think I've been live for about an hour and 50 minutes. So let's try and we'll in like the next like 10 minutes, you know.
Yeah, let's do it.
10 minutes. Got this. So soup customer in season 4. That's gonna be a character.
Soup customer. Okay, is that gonna be in the
KREESE and Amanda, right? Is that what you're thinking?
Someone there, yeah, in that like market. It might be in that scene.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're thinking? Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or it could be just where we see Nesta again. But I know customer sounds more like in a supermarket, so yeah, that makes more sense.
That'd be cool. So
first spoiler.
Boom.
Okay. Cool.
Season 4, we're gonna be getting montages. Me and you have talked about this. The Johnny
news.
Daniel, like, you know, Johnny in the warehouse, right? We think that's gonna be a montage, right?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be some like 80s music in the background. Like, yeah, a montage of the students fighting, maybe practicing for All Valley, that kind of stuff. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, Sensei Seth?
Oh,
hey,
dude, that's dope.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's up? How you doing?
Yeah, man.
He commented on my video before. He's awesome. You watch his videos?
Yeah. I know him.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining the stream. Okay, wait. What is this? Favorite fight scene series? Several in season 4. Okay, we talked about the fights in season 4. It's pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Terry Silver's role in season 4 with one word:
complex. I mean
Bruh.
that confirms like all the things we've been saying about him, that he's gonna have a big role, and obviously, I mean, he's gonna have a big role, but yeah, I mean, the things he's gonna have up his sleeve, you know, I mean, there's something there.
I think John just confirmed that Silver dies. Complex, you know, you're not complex like.
But
like
isn't he gonna be in season 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
12,
13,
20? Season 20,
17?
Well, why are we going down? We got to be more optimistic.
Oh,
we cut a few numbers, but we're like, yeah, jumping. Season 100.
132.
Oh my god, imagine Miguel and like Miguel and Sam. They'd be like so old.
She doesn't love you. She loves me. Ah! Man can't stand, he can't fight.
Oh my god. Terry Silver be like, man can't stand.
KREESE be like, mercy is for the, what's it for again?
Wait, how old am I
now? Where am I? Cobra K karate? What is this?
Cobra K karate.
Where am I? Rattlesnake karate?
Oh, geez. Imagine Anthony, he would be like Daniel's age.
Where are the pancake tacos?
Oh my god.
Oh man,
that's too funny.
God.
Oh, come on. There's definitely loads of things that could top that ending. Yaya fighting Bert. That's got to happen.
Dude. More female fighters in the tournament, which is going to be exciting. So we know Devin.
Devin. Okay, Devin, Tori, Sam.
Aisha.
If Aisha returns, that would make a lot of sense now. If why John's saying this, but
we got that girl in Cobra Kai. Remember that girl? That one girl?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she's gonna have like a. I don't expect a big role, but even just a nod to her fighting in the tournament would make sense.
I think so. Yeah.
Ooh. And more female fighters. Maybe Yasmin and Moon have had enough. Maybe Moon's like, you know what? Screw this. I ain't about peace. I'm gonna make peace and love with fighting and beating up people. What if Moon's the one that saves Hulk from getting jumped by the Cobras?
That would be sick.
Mundo.
Mundo. I actually think that I don't think Yasmin and Moon will ever join a dojo.
Now, I think they need to keep certain characters away from the Cry, because then it's like, oh, everyone's gonna eventually be in Cry. It's kind of like, it's like not everyone needs to be involved to truly be, you know, this. They could learn a few things about Cry, but not literally be in the dojo. That makes sense.
Yeah, like Kyler worked, but I feel like you can't keep pushing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anthony would work if they go down that road. Anthony would work. But Yasmin, no.
Yasmin's more like, she would definitely be there, you know, to watch him at the tournament, that kind of thing. But not like, oh, I want to be fighting here. But she could learn some self-defense without, you know. I mean, same with like Amanda. She could know a few moves and not be in the dojo kind of thing. So,
I agree. I feel like we'll see Amanda like. We already saw her slap KREESE. I feel like she'll do.
Is she gonna kick like Silver in the balls, or she's gonna do something crazy? Like,
dude, oh my god!
Because every season she's getting more and more annoyed with like Cobra Kai. So like by season 6, I won't be surprised if she's the one that like kills Silver or KREESE.
She ends the whole show.
The Honeycrisp apple. Oh no!
So this is cool. So John's talking about how like, you know, any of them getting like a cameo in a show.
Yeah, that was a good question.
I want to see that. I want to see them like, even just like you know, like a Stanley. They come in like, just say like a line or that's like really meaningful, and then
they should definitely have him like, just have him like maybe in one of the scenes, maybe in the All Valley tournament. They're just spectators, because Josh Hield was in that scene in season 3, episode 1. He was like, "You are the real, heard you are the real bully." That was Josh Hield. So
his voice. So
you
never saw him.
It would be interesting to see like if it was something similar like that with John and Hayden. I just really want to see them because that'd be funny. Yeah.
Imagine
At
like
least their voice.
imagine like the three of them, like imagine like that scene with like Silver and KREESE having dinner, and then like you see John, Josh, and Hayden sitting in the background eating like at the table back there. You're like, yo, it's John, Josh, and
Oh,
Hayden.
that'd be amazing. Imagine Aman's like, "Hello, come see my friends. They're my friends. They're working on the show.
They're working on a show about snake
It's
karate.
called Kung Fu Panda."
Oh man. Oh god. Okay, so this is the big one. They're almost done filming season 5.
Man, that's crazy if you think about it. They filmed season 4 fully, finished whole production on it, and they've nearly finished season 5 filming. And like
In 1
that's
year.
and then like post-production's already gonna be like starting like probably by the end of the month of December. So it's crazy.
It's crazy.
That's honestly like these guys are machines. Are you John?
Really?
Are you sure you guys are like not got like doppelgangers or people that are or maybe clones of yourself so you can work double time? Like what's going on? This is actually crazy.
Well, John said they were filming till 1 a.m. like before this Q&A. They're totally on top of the game. Chris Klotz, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate that. How much time will go by during season 4 and 5? At some point they graduate and age out. What do you think? That's the big thing, especially if they go to season 7. I mean,
oh yeah, and then season 100, they're gonna have to really drag that out in school.
It's like, oh no, I'm gonna be late for chemistry.
Oh my god. Jeez, you know what? Like that that's a good question though. I mean,
Oh man.
we'll find out I mean, depending on the end of season 4, I think we'll know roughly the timeline.
I think moisturizer is the key to keep their skin looking young.
Okay, I don't know what you were trying to say then. That's why I was like, really important. We had context there.
Oh man. All right, so awesome that we're gonna be. When do you think we're gonna get season 5?
Honestly,
Next year?
I'm hoping. I mean, we were with the way we were talking about season 4 release, October, November. That still has me laughing. But so with that logic, if we were saying around that time, I reckon we will see maybe end of July at earliest, or maybe like late August or September. We'll get season 5.
I feel like they're gonna like, even though it
Or
might
they
be,
just go all the way to December again and try.
I think they might. Honestly, I think they might. I think they might just wait.
But I'm hoping they add more like the trailers and stuff. Like, would they drop stuff a little bit earlier, or would they kind of do it the same like with the silver teaser in May? Would they like? I mean, we kind of would expect to see something in this month and that month. So like, yeah, I guess they could go December. I mean, it has worked very well with season 3.
Yeah, we'll just have to see. So this one is a good one. Liz says, "How satisfying it." This is me and Shamoon's question. I'm sure you got chills reading this, right?
Oh yes.
How satisfying was it when there was a positive response to the Anthony promo pic? That was us. We were part of that positive response.
We were literally so excited when we saw that.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I just never seen so much. We give so much support to Anthony. Do people talk about him much? They do.
I think a lot of people always say they want more from him. They want from him, and like this character needs more development, blah blah blah. And I think he does get a lot of support. I mean, I think once they show it, all the people that have been after that moment will come out. I think, and yeah, I mean, he's got a lot of potential.
Yeah, and as John says here, we've always loved Anthony, and we're waiting for the right time to dig deeper into his story.
That says it all. They've got.
So glad that time has come, and the fans are excited to see it. So yeah, they had a plan. They were waiting for the right time. Like, so him with the pancake tacos, with the going to summer camp, with him sleeping over at his friend's house, with him. Anthony, go back to the car. There was a reason for it. It was planned, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what?
Planned.
With that being said, with what John said, I'm hoping like all those moments we saw actually contribute a lot when they start to show this after, in season 4 and then season 5. Like, the effects of all those things, because they can't just have that and be like, yeah, that was just it. Like, I want to see how he felt during those times, and like he says about it, like that's important.
Dad, you showed me no love.
Dad, you prioritized my sister and you forgot your son.
If you do that again, you're dead, amigo. I think that was it. Yeah, that was it. I already covered those. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, now Hayden.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. We got Hayden. I thought you said you were just gonna do the John stuff. Okay,
Gotta do Hayden.
we've got to definitely like
just rapid
through
fire. I'm like looking on my. I have like my camera's blocking on my channel. Like, okay, got it. Okay. So how are you doing? How's your oh, you don't celebrate Thanksgiving it's a different day, right?
No. I just went happy thanks guys. People would just say happy Thursday to me, and some people were DMing me like, bless them, like saying happy Thanksgiving. I'm like, I'm not American. I appreciate that.
It's a thought that counts.
Exactly. Yeah. How was the turkey?
The turkey was beautiful. It was
no mercy to turkey.
I just show no mercy, honestly. Okay, wait.
Oh,
I love Hayden's this is just the funniest thing. My turn for Q&A as I fly back to LA. I give spoilers.
You gotta love Hayden. His humor is so funny.
Both him, like, I feel like him, John, and Josh, even though they're all similar, they all have like completely different personalities.
Yeah, I think definitely. Yeah, like like exactly who would say who. Like, I mean, you know exactly what they would say based on what they're like.
Okay, John, I feel like is the most like serious.
Yeah.
Josh, I think is like the jokester.
Yeah, he looks like he's always got something funny. Like
he's always joking. I feel like Hayden is like the one who like would just be like straight out honest with you all the time, like
yeah, and then like that humor comes within that, like
like a sarcastic sometimes, like sarcastic or joking, like kind of.
You could say like, oh, what's Silver's role in season 4, and he'd be like, his role is gonna be eating bread rolls, or he'll just very witty. He comes off, this just like off the tongue kind of stuff. Like it's
kind of like Dimitri, just like coming with stuff off the top of his head.
Oh my God.
Oh, so this was a question that I actually asked that he answered. Yeah. So this was what I was curious about. I think we've talked about it. So I asked, is KREESE still living in the homeless shelter at the time of Cobra Kai season 4, and will we find out Robbie's living situation? And then Hayden
That's a very good question, man. I mean, who's this Cobra Kid guy? Who is he?
Cobra K kid.
Cobra Kid. He's good. I think you might have to speak to him though, man. I think he's trying to pose to be you.
Should I do an interview with him?
Yeah, man. I mean, see who he is. See if he's someone from the talent contest. I don't know.
Maybe. So I'm really happy that he answered this question, because I was so curious about this for so long. So KREESE likes to keep things secret. He may still be sleeping at the shelter, or he may have found an empty motel room no one checks on. I like that. The more mystery, the better for him. And yes, you will learn Robbie's living situation in season 4.
Where do you think he's living?
Silver.
I reckon Silver's going to move him in, or at least have him, like, he has a place to stay. That's going to be interesting, though, no matter how that is, because, like, literally his living situation is going to be better than Johnny's. I think you're talking about an old one, my son.
Right.
But thanks to all the people in my DMs going, oh my God, new image, and then they literally show me no mercy and they just send me everything. Thanks,
bro.
Like, I don't want to see that.
You guys don't tag us in that stuff. All right, Sam Diaz, TORY Gale forever. Oh wow. Okay, so he's always shipped them.
This is something he always trolls. I think because people know like Miguel and TORY aren't a thing now. Like I feel like he's constantly saying it to troll people. That's something he does a lot.
Dude, this is the big one.
Oh, this is definitely sort of like a little tease at what happens in season 4. I feel that
this confirms to me right now that if Miguel doesn't win the tournament, he's getting injured and he physically cannot compete. because if Hayden is saying, imagine watching the
Oh.
Karate Kid movies and Daniel loses the tournament.
Oh, but
Can't do that.
if I don't know if they want to. It could happen, but I would not be happy if they were to make him injured so he can't in. Because like the poor boy has been injured already. Like why turn him into Derrick Rose all of a sudden? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh no, he injured in the tournament, I think.
oh, I thought you meant before the tournament. I don't
Oh,
mean, like,
no,
if he ain't making
no.
a tournament, that'd be the worst thing.
No, like in the tournament he gets injured
Like,
and then
well,
he
I
can't.
think he's vulnerable. I mean, that injury, everybody's gonna know about that injury, so they're gonna be like, "Oh, Miguel." Tory's like, "I'm gonna get you, Miguel."
Come out and play.
Yeah, I actually feel like that warrior scene. Like,
Ah.
yeah. Oh my god, imagine Tory did that to Miguel. Is your ex here? That would be pretty insane, though.
Yeah. So this Karate Kid Miguel confirmed. Boom. Dimitri in season 4 showcases some serious skills.
All valid,
Boom.
I feel.
Gianni.
Or does he like just get really good at defense? He doesn't have his arm broken so easily.
Fixes the arm. Gets the other arm broken.
He's yeah.
Okay, well, okay, so this is the big one. Will Hawk get a new dye job?
Oh,
Maybe purple. Hayden says yes, but not purple.
I didn't see this actually.
You didn't see this one?
No, I mean I was looking at the other questions, but I think I missed this.
I think
Okay, if it's not, he's got to be trolling.
I think he is trolling. I think he's 100%
come on,
lying.
we saw so much evidence for the purple hair, but
we
if
saw
it goes black, the whole mohawk goes black. That would be interesting.
We saw Jacob with purple.
Come on, that wasn't like it wasn't edited to make it look like that either.
Wait, you know what? No, but you know what he might be like doing? He might be saying yes, he's getting a new dye job, but not purple. It's light purple or something. Hey, you know what I mean?
This is what I mean. You got to be specific when you ask these things to Hayden, because he will definitely troll you. Like the littlest thing, like, oh, but you didn't say this.
Yeah, like once season 4 comes out, we'll ask him like, bro, like, what's up with this question? Like, what's up with this answer? We'll be like, oh yeah, I meant light purple or dark purple.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's great.
Dude, I always said I want Daniel and Johnny karaoke, and then Hayden says,
wait, they did like a real life karaoke thing with Martin as well. Those two. You must have seen that.
Yeah, the video. They're like,
yeah, I just want they did that
on
in
the cruise,
season.
on the cruise, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
this would be so cool.
But the thing is, again, Hayden could be trolling it. He says some characters will sing together at some point. What if he's just talking about the chants of the Cobras going, Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai?
No,
they're not actually singing, like they're just chanting.
Well, it might not be season 4. He never said season 4, but I think they will sing. I'm not saying it's a whole singing scene, but there's been singing stuff in Cobra Kai. For example, Moon singing her little song, "We Don't Have to Punch."
I think Moon will be
Let's
the
go
one.
get
Like,
some brunch.
maybe performs on a stage and all of them go to like watch it, and then Cobras ransack it. Like, poor Moon just wants to sing.
Why can't we all just get along and sing?
And then she just gets a guitar smashing it at like the Cobras. Like, I told you not everything. Then you realize like she's the most craziest one out of everyone.
It's like the video game. Just everyone going nuts.
Oh my god.
Will Robbie continue to be in pain? A lot of pain in store for him.
Oh, this
He
is one
deserves it, which is all the more painful.
Like he goes into like silver level of pain. Like, do you think anybody's gonna have a moment where they like bleed and like Silver's gonna do that thing like he did with, not like the exact same thing like he did with Daniel, but he's like, yeah, that's only a bit of blood, so what? And some of the Cobras are like, what the
blood.
hell?
So what?
You know what you do with that blood?
Imagine like someone like this is so weird, but like imagine if imagine if like one of the
God, we love Silver so much.
Imagine if like Rickenberger like his knuckles bleeding and Silver's like, it's blood, so what? And then like Rickenberger and then Silver's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then like Rickenberger like licks the blood, and then Silver's like, what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, that's nasty.
Jeez, that would take a wrong. That'd be the worst turn, I think.
But it's like even like Silver, it's like Silver's like, bro, that's messed up.
Oh jeez.
Oh,
but yeah, the thing is, he has a lot of pain in store for him, and he deserves it, which is all the more painful. Whoa, he's been harsh.
What the hell is this? Like, is Mike Barnes gonna make an appearance? I would not be surprised by anything at this point. This is the creator of the show saying this. Like, come on. That's a 100% yes.
Oh, yeah, come on, man. Hey, we know that boy Barnes is coming back.
So before season 3 came out, Hayden did a Q&A and someone said bring back Tamlin Tamita, and Hayden was like, okay.
I remember seeing a video on that, and you were like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, she's back," and then we saw in the trailer. Yeah,
he said okay. You know, he wouldn't say that if like they weren't gonna do it, even though he trolls. He wouldn't have said that. So with this, imagine if he said okay.
He's good.
And then
oh yeah, this is also teasing her coming in. Like,
she's back.
Hayden is talking about spoilers right now. He was trying to give spoilers. Oh,
I love his like simple answers. Oh,
yeah, we plan on everything.
This is like us. This is like something we would do.
Yeah, I love this one. This is actually so funny, man.
Bert starts out as an underdog, loses a fight to Dimitri, which makes him go back to Cobra Kai, where he apologizes to KREESE about showing mercy to Clarence, and he proves his loyalty by leaving a box of dead rats in Sam's room the night before.
Oh god, that actually made me laugh so much as dumb as all that.
Oh my god. Wait.
Watch party, why would you ask that?
I feel like this is real though. I feel like this is real.
Lexi. That's got to be like a new character then.
They said they were going to introduce more characters, more female characters.
Yeah.
And I honestly, I
feel
what
if Bert has a little girlfriend?
What if Bert and Nate fight over Lexi? She doesn't love you, she loves me.
She loved Clarence.
She doesn't love you, she loves Clarence.
Oh my god, oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, dude, that was amazing.
Oh my god. I saw what you did at the party. You kissed Clarence.
Oh god.
Man.
Nate and Lexi.
Dude,
yeah, that was interesting. Oh my god, like, could you imagine if Lexi was just like Nate's dog or something?
What?
Can you imagine if Lexi was just the name of Nate's dog?
And then, like, the dog like licks his face.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is actually cool. I never saw this one.
Yeah, this is a good question. Very good question.
Did you film the beginning of season 2? KREESE walking in the fight with Johnny while still in season 1, or did you reshoot the end of season 1 for the beginning of season 2? Reshot the end of season 1 while using the old footage as well. Yeah, I had a feeling because some of the shots with Johnny look different, but that's what they're going to be doing with season 3 and 4, which, you know, you could obviously, we don't get nitpicky, but like, you know, it's like there's a whole, I guess this is nitpicky, but it's like you can't really do anything about it. The whole environment changed from the end of
Are you talking about like, yeah, end of season 3, and like also Miguel's hair and everything looks like Jenna looks a little bit different.
Yeah, it's like, why not just like, I guess like it's like Netflix contracting, they're not gonna shoot it, you know, like they could at least shoot the next scene, but I guess they want to do it all, they want to do it all consecutively, you know.
You're right though. I mean, just for continuity, keep it like consistent with that. Because you don't want to be nitpicking about these little things, because it can actually affect the show in some way. Like, but yeah,
that's the risk that you do from picking it right where it left off.
Yeah, true.
Tori Gell, you know, another tease.
Wow. I think you'll have a feeling. Yeah, a notification. Like we did with season 3.
Yeah.
I have to ask you this quickly. When that Heartbeat tease for season 3 came out, did you expect them to drop the teaser the following day?
No,
I was like, there's something's coming, but I didn't think it was a trailer.
I had no idea. So now obviously if they dropped that, we would know. But no, that was like the first season 3 teaser since like Netflix. So
yeah, like it showed Miguel waking up and everything, and confirming season 4.
Yeah, exactly. LaRusso, this is like the ship, you know, people like ship them. This is interesting. I think we talked about this.
Do you know what? The thing is, if we're getting flashbacks of Johnny, as we know the Thomas Parabeck, the new cast member, can't wait to see that actually. What he does with within the flashbacks. I'm sure we could see something of Daniel, like with his, with what Lucille spoke to him in season 1 about him and his dad. Like, it'll be quite cool to see a bit more on Daniel that we didn't even see in the first Karate Kid film.
Yeah, but they'll probably like announce it beforehand, like just like they did with his character. So maybe season 5 or no, yeah, maybe season 5 they'll like announce like young Daniel just got casted or whatever, or I don't know. Tori, you meet more of her family, so we're gonna get more backstory on her.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Who exactly that is? I mean, maybe do we see her mum finally, or do we get to know her brother a little bit more, or is it like Daddy comes in or something? You know,
I'm excited for that. And then Silver Moon, Moon's last name. God,
Moony Moon,
Moony Moon, Shamoony Moon.
Shamoon is her surname.
So Daniel, Johnny are gonna share food. All right. They'll go to a
So,
restaurant.
again, I love the food sharing. Just the answer.
I like this one. You know he likes to heat, right? With Robbie and Tori.
Oh my god, that's so clear. I mean, it's definitely gonna be something. Come on, like Tori's like influencing him at the end of season 3. Like Robbie's definitely gonna be like, oh, I mean, yeah, him and Tori are definitely gonna be a thing. Yeah,
I agree. What's your secret to creating a great script that you're proud of? Writing what you want to see and not wanting to see crap.
That's so straight up. I love that.
That's a great answer. Favorite part of Cobra Kai, bringing the whole world to the characters back. Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely gotta be it.
Why? Yeah, you want to read that?
All right, yeah. Why choose the infamous house fight at the end of season 3 as a Hawk redemption moment? Can we expect him to rejoin Cobra Kai as he found his path? The path never ends. It's always on that twisted way and turning the road. I don't think he's gonna rejoin Cobra Kai because that's just kind of contradicts so much of his development. I seriously think that'd be silly, but I don't think the creators would do that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
And that's like Silver's like bribing him. I'm gonna get your mom and you won't see mama no more or something like that. I don't know.
Mama's not making you cookies. Did she make him cookies? Yeah.
Come make me some cookies. Just turns into bully Silver.
Give me some cookies and milk.
Have you got lines in sync with Jersey? Oh, because we all want to hear that song in the trailer, or
yeah, the
at
best,
least in the season.
I think they should save it for the season. I don't want to see. I don't want to hear it for the
tournament.
Yeah,
the tournament.
Yeah, that's tournaments. Tournaments.
You know.
How about we settle this old-fashioned way? Tournaments. Dun.
You imagine us just doing a whole episode of Wave of the Fist just with like the way KREESE talks, like, welcome to Wave of the Fist. Just do this thing with your eyebrows.
Sensei Lawrence is right.
The hand thing, yeah. That's so good, Drew. That's great.
I love his like mannerisms.
Yeah, same. He's so sly. I love it. It's so funny.
They're the opponent. And then even Jesse does it. Even Jesse, they're the opponent, Betsy. You don't show them weakness. That's why he was so good. He encapsulated what KREESE is.
That's exactly why everyone was thinking that's young KREESE. But he was so like such a jock. You were kind of like, okay, I can expect KREESE to be that similar guy that Johnny was, you know. But nah.
Why do you have to run up the score in Notre Dame? They're the opponent, Betsy. You don't show them mercy.
Oh god,
man. Okay, so we're gonna get some montages, couple montages. Okay, brains. Okay, is this like that's like a weird list? I feel like I don't know if that
Dimitri is definitely. I wouldn't think Hawk is the brains.
No,
the brawn. Ali's the brain. Silver's more the brawn, but he is a bit both, to be honest.
But is Ali really brains though? Like
Devin could be brawn with the way her character description is, but yeah,
just such
brawn,
a weird
Mr. Miyagi,
list.
Master Kim, and everyone else much lower.
Just such a weird list. But...
And yeah, I mean Hawk. I wouldn't expect Hawk to be in that list.
Maybe season 4.
Oh, what if? Oh,
He's
maybe this is
oh,
him.
we forgot he's Eli Moskowitz, bro. He's like a nerd. He's probably so smart.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh my
probably
god,
like
this confirming that he becomes a nerd again.
he's never
No,
done it.
badass nerd.
He's
Badass
never
nerd.
like done anything dumb. Like he's never been a dumb character. He's just been a bad dude, but he's probably like a genius because he was such a
You know
nerd
what?
with
He
Dimitri.
probably knew Silver was coming. That's why he left when he did.
Literally.
He's like, I'm dipping. I ain't handling him.
More Yasmin, yes. Cool. Identifies with Silver the most. Bro.
Hayden never change. Do you plan to give season 6? Oh, come on. It's season 6. We're not even with season 5 yet.
Why don't you ask about season 7?
I mean, fair enough. You've been optimistic, but come on. We know season 6 will happen, but why are you talking about earlier release that was season 6? It's so far away.
Literally.
That's like 2023 we're talking. Like, oh
man.
Oh god, that is hilarious. Sorry. That
More
is actually funny.
More cameos in season 4 and 5. Boom.
Oh. Is he talking about Ali again, or
Probably Barnes and Julie.
if we see Ali, I actually think it'll be like a Facebook call with her and Johnny.
That'd be
talking
cool.
about Carmen.
Oh, that'd be cool, actually.
I can see that happening.
That'd be sick. I like that.
I like it.
But I like that. I like that.
I like that.
I like that. All right, so Robbie, Miguel. That's funny. This one.
Oh my god.
Bit over the
Wait, we
snake.
did that already. Oh, this one. I absolutely loathe at this final fight with your Valley.
Oh god, Devin versus Brooks.
Can you imagine doing a video on that? Like, this is going to be the final fight, and then like that's what you put. If people be like, "What?"
I love how Devin we know is gonna be in the tournament, and he's basically like confirming like she's not gonna like make the finals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then Brooks, just can you imagine Brooks fighting Devin? Like it'd be like,
oh no, peace, son.
Just the size difference as well. It'd be such a weird fight.
That'd be funny. What happened to the Cobra Kai mobile after Johnny left at the beach? Someone found it.
I'd be laughing if like Homeless Lynn did or something.
Oh my god, that should have been like an extended scene of season 2.
Maybe they like thought about it and never did it.
Each season gets bigger.
Oh, come on, you must know each season gets bigger and bigger.
It gets bigger and better.
Bigger and better.
Longer episodes, season 4.
I'm glad. Every season I want to get longer and more, like more depth to it. So I think it works perfectly.
More Moon. Knowledge about her what?
Chakras. She was like, I think she was saying this to Sam when she made that smoothie about chakras.
Oh.
Because she's like a hippie.
Yeah.
I think it's like a thing about energy. I ain't a hippie. I just know that.
Reunion.
Hey, Torigel King.
That's funny.
When he says they have their moments, don't you worry. That honestly makes you think a big fight between them.
I know, yeah. He's not talking about.
It's like, don't you worry, we're gonna get a big scene.
Honey Chris
season.
The callback.
Oh,
let's see. How is Johnny Lawrence gonna meet
I don't
Tyson?
take this seriously, but what if he's genuinely like?
Oh my god, that'd be so bad if you like just spoiled that.
He said, "Wait, you're the guy from Applebee's 8 years ago." I wouldn't like that. That would be like so anticlimactic.
You're that dumb asshole who put my TV on the wrong wall. You never told me what wall to put it on.
I want like him to not know a thing about Silver, and then like Daniel's like informing him. I don't want to see like anyone else tell him apart from Daniel, because that would bring him so much closer to Daniel. Because Daniel would be like, "You weren't in the Karate Kid 3 film, so I'm going to tell you what happened."
Oh yeah, you weren't around during that time.
Yeah, but you tell me where the hell you were.
It's just running around partying all day with babes.
He did say that, like he was doing that.
Yeah. You will find out. This is the first time he's not giving out a spoiler.
What if like what if Sam and Tori have a he doesn't love you, he loves me. Can you imagine the fight happened that way? The final fight was actually just
That'd be
like
cool.
Tory or Sam kicking like Tory off the thing or whatever. Yeah.
Off the balcony, yeah. I would
And then
choose
who would? Okay, so like Miguel would be the one shouting Tory. And
Tory.
Robbie would be like, Sam, what did you do? And then
What's
the police officer is G-Rod.
And then the doctor is homeless Lynn.
That's like a Cobra Kai multiverse.
Literally. All right, are you still envisioning 6 seasons for the show?
Oh, this is interesting.
At least. So that's how they always answer. At least.
Yeah, that's a minimum. So if they go to season 7, 8, 9, 10, I ain't gonna be surprised now.
This is so funny. Will anyone ever acknowledge that Johnny also won the All Valley twice? No.
That's actually
Nobody acknowledges it. So
it's kind of like bad continuity if they don't. So, but I think they're trying to make sure people don't get confused.
I think he's just joking, though. I think they
This
will.
is kind of. I swear they kind of cleared up the whole thing with the champion thing after his junior year and before his junior year and all that kind of stuff. Like in that article in season 3 that Robbie was reading.
Yeah, it's just
and also that chat he had with Miguel.
Yeah, it's just at the tournament they never acknowledged it. You know what I mean? They never acknowledged like Johnny Warren's sensei who won 2 All Valleys for Cobra Kai's. You know what I mean? They never acknowledged it. So
do you reckon they're doing it so they don't take away from Daniel in the Karate Kid movies? I think that's why, because like he was just to say there's another 2-time champ. It devalues that whole arc Daniel had maybe.
Yeah,
underdog.
They kind of just made it up. Because we already know he won 1 from Karate Kid, and Cobra Kai made up that he won another. Not made up, but they added that.
I want to see senseis have a tournament. That'd be so funny. How sick would that be? Like KREESE, Silver, Daniel, and Johnny all fighting in a tournament, and you get like Barnes and Julie and like Chosen comes over, and then like you just get all these other people like cameos.
Our Cobra Kai video game. That's it.
Ooh.
That's it right there. Terry and Johnny. Woo. Well, Harold and Kumar showed up.
I laughed at this.
Harold almost showed up in season 5, but
if
alas.
they actually like, I feel like they could like come in and just be those like that one episode cameo, and it'd be really funny.
That'd be a good Easter egg. Can we expect to see new Miyagi-Do techniques? Yes. Oh, it's
this is a big one. I think that'd probably be like when they're training and stuff. Daniel goes into certain ones.
Wait a second. What? Oh my god, he's gonna get a fish. He's gonna get a fish or something.
Oh my god, if he gets Johnny ever get a pet. Imagine that. You have the opportunity to ask the creators a question, and you ask if Johnny will get a pet.
You can ask one question in the world.
One question.
Will Johnny
get a pet?
That's actually a good question though, and he says, I think they're doing it. I think he is gonna get a pet.
Oh, I feel like he'd get a dog. And then he'd be like, "Oh, I have to clean up your shit as well." Like,
I feel like he would just get like a goldfish, like something simple that would like.
And he would call him like Iron Eagle, Fang.
Yeah. like
Bert,
ACDC or whatever.
His name is Kiss Slasher.
Oh my god. Mike Barnes versus Johnny Warren's depends. Weapons fighting dirty.
I'm sorry, but Johnny would always win that, even with like plot. Always.
I think so.
Sorry, Barnes, but you ain't winning. You ain't being Johnny.
Barnes, your karate's a joke. What episode of Cobra Kai? The word Shang-Chi, Captain Marvel.
Oh, dude, I love this one.
The last episode.
Listen, if Shang-Chi came into Cobra Kai, I think he'd whoop everyone's ass because he's supposed to be like the best martial artist in the Marvel universe. So
Literally.
he would be. I'd be so mad. Oh my god!
The return of Terry Silver's wheel kicks. Asa!
Asa! I'm so glad he said Asa!
Asa!
Asa! I hope we see that. Hear that. I seriously hope we can see that. This confused me. I'm sure it did for you when he said this Freddy Fernandez thing. He
likes Freddy Fernandez. So I think he just said it randomly. Honestly. I think he just is a fan of Freddy.
I was just like, what is he saying?
Between now and Christmas, we're getting that trailer. Boom.
It's
Yay.
definitely coming very soon. Yes, you rock.
She rocks. Possibilities of a spin-off. It would be all of the above.
So they're is that confirming multiple spin-offs? A
It's
prequel and
confirming
a
it's a
spin-off?
It's confirming it's a prequel.
If so, will it be a prequel,
Miyagi?
character spin-off, etc.? They've got to do a Miyagi one, and they've got to do one for the Karate Kid fans, and they've got to do one for the Cobra Kai fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want a Miyagi spin-off.
That has to happen. Like, that would be amazing. I want to see what Miyagi was like when he was younger, like Daniel's age.
Yeah.
And the first time he learned the honk. Or like just the techniques he like. Imagine seeing his father teach him. That would be so cool.
Oh my god, dude! There's so much potential for that show.
All the Shimpo Sensei stuff and all the things we heard in like that episode with him and Daniel and Chosen. Like we can actually see that. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Do you guys have an ending in mind? How the final season will finish? Yes, but it can always change.
I feel like this question gets asked like a lot about, oh, yeah, how's the ending going to be? But like, I mean, you're never going to find that out yet. Like, I guess you just got to, enjoy each season as it comes. And then when it comes to that final season, we'll find that out.
We'll find out what the ultimate plan was, the ultimate game plan.
It was Anthony and Yaya. That was the behind the scenes. That was the ending. Sorry, guys. It spoiled season 7 for you.
Come on, man. Many great moments. Will anything top the way KREESE wrapped at the season 1? Perhaps. Okay.
Oh.
Is it true Stingray shaved his beard to look under 18 and enters all?
I'm sorry, but even if he shaved his beard, how is he gonna look under 18? I'm sorry. What?
I was reading this guy. I thought this was like a serious question. I was like reading this and thinking,
is it true? I saw it's like one of those funny questions, like rumor has it,
If you could ask the creator of Cobra Kai anything, you ask them this question:
is it true that Clarence is gonna come back from the dead and say you're dead amigo to everybody?
Oh god. Expect a lot from TORY.
A lot. I mean, the backstory definitely confirms that.
Hey, there you are.
Wait,
what was your question? That is that you?
Yeah, that was my question. Why didn't I get a response?
You were like the last one.
Yeah, man.
He saw your question and he was like, "You're dead, amigo."
He's like, "I done enough." Why you gonna stop me, Hayden?
Here, why don't you ask me and I'll pretend I'm Hayden. Go, ask me the question.
Okay, with the arc we saw with Miguel's injury in season 3, will that play a big part in his development for season 4?
Miguel's injury never happened in season 3. When Johnny had that dream about Carmen and him back in season 2, the fantasy dream, Miguel's injury and everything that happened in season 3 was a part of that dream sequence. So technically none of that ever happened. And the last thing that we know is that, well, how did episode 6 end? The last thing that we know, or how did episode 7 end? The last thing we know is that Miguel won Coyote, or Stingray won Coyote Creek. That's it.
I'm sorry, but that thing under what I said is making me laugh. He's so like salty. He's like, why? Dude, sound like Johnny or like Mike Wants. I'm tired of looking for spoilers and tidbits, etc., etc. Just release the damn trailer already. The rating game is bullshit. That's all.
I just want to go home, man. It's bullshit, man.
Oh my god, chill, Bobby, chill.
Bobby Wasabi.
He's Bobby Wasabi. He's actually Bobby Wasabi. Wait, did the actor reply to you? Because that's why you said you.
No, he never replied. Dude, he hasn't been on Instagram in like over a year. So I mean, I don't know.
Dude, we gotta find out like his PR or whatever, and just literally or send him a letter.
Literally, we gotta try.
Bobby Wasabi.
Bobby Wasabi. Oh man. Well, wow. Okay, so I was only gonna go live for like an hour. I was live before this. I was live since 1 o'clock. I was doing a members only stream, so I've been. Oh man. But hey, listen, It was fun though. It was fun. Well, thanks for coming on, man. Thank you
I
for.
appreciate it. Thanks for bringing me on. I only just saw your thing for a bit, and then yeah, that's cool.
It was a nice surprise, and we got through all the questions.
Now Drew's gonna go. Asa.
Everyone, thank you in the chat for joining us. Thank you for we got through all those questions and a lot of interesting stuff. That we'll see if Hayden was trolling with us. We'll see what John meant through some of his questions. We'll see it all. So thank you all for watching. Love you all. Shamoon, anything you want to say?
Love you all too. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Even though this isn't like technically Way of the Fist.
It's not a Way of the Fist, but we'll see you on the next actual Way of the Fist. So
we'll see you on the next Way of the Fist. Probably be getting that trailer soon, and then we'll be doing our 10-hour
breaking records Way of the Fist episode.
Oh, literally.
Oh man, can't wait for that trailer, man. It's so close now, so close.
Can you smell the trailer, Mr. Shamoon?
I can smell it cooking.
Oh, I smell a rumble.
I smell the trailer. That's what it was.
That's something you got to clip.
Dude, we both said it at the same time, right?
Yeah. I was thinking the same thing.
Exactly. Oh my god, that's
I love that. Love that.
That's good.
Good.
Good. I can't say that without smiling. That's so difficult.
Good.
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 Good. Good.
You did
Good.
Good.
Oh my god.
Must be take a worm for a walk week.
Oh jeez.
Good.
Okay. Well, everyone, thank you for joining us. Check out Cobra Kai Nation and check out Cobra Kai Kid right here. You guys are here. You're already checking out.
You might as well subscribe. You're right here, so
you might as well subscribe and turn on notifications.
It would be so amazing. You could just get Thomas Ian Griffin to just tell you, subscribe now. Asa! That'd be a great outro for me because I put that little Asa at the start.
Yeah. Get Nate, don't be a pussy. Subscribe to Cobra Kai Nation.
Oh my god. You know what? We should actually you should get Bert and I'll get Nate or vice versa and just do it for one intro or something.
God,
wave the fist.
God, I hate your stupid podcast.
Oh my god.
If your podcast ended, I wouldn't even care.
I'm not gonna lie, that'd be amazing.
Oh man. Well, thank you everyone for joining. We love you all. We'll see you on the next one. And until then, Cobra Kai
never dies.